Hi, it's Bumble. Welcome back to my channel. I know I don't have my mascot on here. I'm trying to not have too many things open right now. It's pretty hot. I didn't plan on turning my computer on today, but I was gonna hang out with my brother, maybe watch One Piece or whatever. But it's too hot, so either of us lives, so we canceled, and I'm like, okay, I still have the computer on though. I don't want to just have it on for 5 seconds and then turn it off. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna turn on my fan. Actually, it's really hot. Not so hot the computer's boiling or anything, but for me it's a little uncomfortable. Well, this is a game that goes on forever, and I've had kind of a stressful day today, so I'm like, okay, I think I kind of just need to unwind with this game for a little bit. Yeah. Okay, yeah, now that I have the fan on, it feels a bit better. So you might hear that rotating fan noise. We've never had an AC here, so I'm just at the mercy of a ceiling fan.
Date everything.
I mean, my day hasn't been completely horrible or anything, but towards the end and just having the heat, it just makes me feel yucky. I was gonna watch movies today. I don't know if I'll make reviews for those. I think that's kind of the nice thing of having a new channel or I guess I'll just keep calling it a new channel. Yeah, compared to it's new channel, old channel, because I had the old one for 2 years. Is that I don't feel like I have to make review for every movie I watch. Maybe just the ones I want to talk about. I watched the movie 50. This isn't the review, I'm just babbling while I'm trying to decide who I want to talk to. I watched the movie 50 First Dates, and that one actually made me cry a little bit, so I might want to talk about that. I watched The English Patient. I'm still debating if I want to talk about that. But I'll be watching some more within the next week or so.
Amir for once doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach.
I'm gonna try to not talk to anyone too heavy in this game yet, or for today. I do need to talk to Diana eventually, though.
Yes, I am fine. It is nothing. All right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Aziza. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits. I do not know. It is just things have been so slow around the house today. Everyone is off being too busy with their little
that's
jobs
what they
and their
do,
little
but
hobbies.
I get it. That's probably hard to be a man if you don't have anything, to reflect.
It is very selfish.
Selfish? They're just doing their job. Yeah. They're just bored.
No, I am not just bored. I am desperately bored. It is sad reflecting on my own. I'm lonely.
Aw.
Yes, I would like that very much. Well, other than gazing at each other.
Because that's not really an activity.
Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass.
I thought I heard him say, and I was looking at the dialogue favorite newest Lewis Barrel model, and I'm like, wait, Alice in Wonderland is definitely not new. You the Looking Glass.
It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds
I gotta
of
take this image in, actually. I like how it's literally reflected. Oh, he's in the freaking reflection. I was like, cool, it's so shiny. And then I saw his mustache, and I'm like, wait a minute. That is funny. I mean, he is a mirror, so I guess he would be in the image, but the fact that he's just there, unless that is his reflection right now. This is a fancy cover, these little rhinestones. I thought this was a knife at first instead of a bookmark. Kind of hard to see. It's everything's very shiny with this character. But I like Alice in Wonderland.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
Nice. I thought he was going to tell us more about the book. I was looking forward to it. But yeah, Diana, I don't want to do anything too heavy right now. I haven't talked to Tyrell in a bit. I don't know for Tina. I remember she had anyone with a content warning, I'm like, I don't want to talk to them in a good mood, So I think he had some
yawns and
kind of
stretches.
surprise for us, if I
Looks as
remember
he might
right.
have been napping.
What time is it? Did I oversleep? It's nice of you to come by when I'm off peak hours. Sorry that my shelf isn't more done up. Not much of a guest towel, you know.
Why would we keep guest towels in our own closet?
So am I. Still, I'm content with using the time in here to think of ways to fold my fabric friend into new shapes. Which, since you came by,
Oh, I
get
want to see.
my newest. Oh, I don't know what to call it. Creation? Formation?
Creation. Fabric friend.
We can work with that.
Yeah.
Let me introduce you to the newest iteration
Iteration's
of
good.
my buddy,
So last time it was a swan, so.
my dear fabric friend, Towel Turtle.
It's a turtle?
Tyrell holds his
oh,
towel
that's
buddy
cute.
out to you.
I like that it's a different
Sweet,
turtle for the
absorbent
shell.
little
Where's he getting the eyes from, though? I'm assuming they're like stickers or like googly eyes or
Let me
something.
tell you, it took us a couple tries to get the shell just right.
Yeah, because it's not just like one big lump. Because there's like the bottom of the towel sticking out, and there's like these like 2 lumps here. Unless that's 2 towels. So this one has to be like folded in on itself. And then the arms and legs have to be like this sort of croissant shape. And then you need the head, but you have to be able to get it inside the.
It's worth it. What? Making towel animals?
I think that's cool. They look fun.
This really is just a thing for me. A way for me to express myself. Plus, me and my buddy have a special bond. They've seen me through a lot. Remember when you got me from that thrift store? I was
I
wrapping
wonder how
my
much of our
towel
furniture we did get.
buddy. I remember you saying
In a
it
thrift
was
store.
as good as new. Well, let me tell you, I've seen some massive spills in my day. Things you wouldn't believe. Did you know what pasta sauce can do to grout?
What's grout?
It ain't pretty. What? I didn't have to take on the task alone. Nope. I was happy to be with my friends.
That
Working
sounds really
together.
nice.
Hell, we used to hang out at the bathroom bar most nights and just chill.
Bathroom bar. Wait, is my bathroom a bar? I mean, I know our electrical thing is a nightclub, so I guess a location could be anywhere. Oh, old bathroom, okay.
The towel bar. Listen, towel buddy over here would do tricks, turning into different things, making us laugh. Every colored towel you could think of, all in one place.
I wonder what separates, you know how Skylar was saying of like, oh, every version of like a towel or whatever is the same person. What makes it different between like having it be a person, an object, and having it be an animal? Because I get with the towel buddy, it's folded into a shape and it's like, okay, it's that thing now or whatever, even though it's still made out of towels. But there's other stuff like in animals or whatever. I don't know, it gets like a little confusing to me. Like those animals and stuff seem to be sentient. Maybe they have it's like the wavelength thing, I bet.
In the linen closet, always a party. Sometimes it was so full, you couldn't get
You know
a
what? I'm
shelf.
glad I did this though, because now that I have the fan on, it actually doesn't feel that bad on here. Even though there's so much light in this room, I was like, I probably can't see the keyboard, but I'm feeling okay. I had to wait till like 8 p.m. to do anything though, so yeah, I might just stay in here the whole night. Record. I didn't play this game yesterday, but. Actually, no, it doesn't matter. I was going to say, so I might not be able to record till like nighttime, so it might be a bit. And I remembered I'm recording this like 3 months in advance. It's gonna be fall.
Those were the good times. It makes me shudder to think it was a day that will go down in infamy. It was spring. It was raining something crazy. And our owner had their grandkids over. You guessed it. All 7 grandchildren.
7?
All 7 of them
Aww.
decided to play in mud.
Oh, did they get thrown out?
When they came back in, they just started towel buddy and I just watched in horror. They took them all one by one, but me, I was on the bottom. I just saw it happen. I whispered to myself, tough towels, they'll be fine. When they came back from the laundry room a few days later,
Ooh.
it was too late. They had become
Rags?
He pauses.
rags. ever since I'm staying the game. That grape juice, you can't let it stick to you. If you let mud stay on a towel for days,
Ooh.
oh, it can be too much.
Like, I had assumed, okay, yeah, the mud, the story isn't going well. Maybe the towels, you know, the smart thing would be like, yeah, wash that stuff like right away, but for days? That's mud?
I know that if Washford and Drysdale had been there, it would have been a different story. We could have saved a few of them before the stain got in too deep.
Or you could like hand wash that shit in your sink. I have to do that sometimes.
The way they were treated was way too much for them. When the rest became rags, our old boss wanted a completely new
Damn.
set. He saw that I was still strong and decided to donate me.
But that's still like a perfectly good towel. I get wanting a new set, but you could use an old towel for a lot of stuff, or even if it's like a rag or something. We can have like dedicated cleaning towels. Heck, I even have dedicated cleaning socks, some old socks there too. Not good to be regular socks.
I was not scared. It was a hell of a disaster, and I knew I would make it. I'm Brazilian. Can I see your hand?
You extend your hand to Tyrell, and he takes it, his touch gentle and unassuming.
When you touch me by my hand, what do you feel? You felt that too? I don't think it's just.
I didn't think this was gonna be a flirty
electricity.
thing. I thought he was trying to make a point, but
There's
no.
something else.
Okay, there it is. Something else.
Feel the texture of my hand. The way I'm made.
Actually, I didn't think about it. I just assumed his hand was gonna feel like a human hand, but I'm like, oh yeah, they're objects. Does that mean even though the objects look like they have skin, if you touch them, do they just still feel like they're objects? I guess that means because of the texture of the hand, Tyrell just feels like a towel. Some of these characters I definitely want to hug then, or never touch.
Soft but sturdy. Hard-working, yet comforting. I'm warm.
You noticed that, and my little buddy here helps me channel all those bad things into a way I can express my emotions. All that to say, I'm premium. That's why they call me the Lord of the Rings. You get it?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah. I like it, but it isn't what I want.
I hope he gets to make the towel animals. That'd be great.
Picture the music of summer playing over a speaker. Perhaps a Bluetooth.
Very specific, but okay.
The smell of sea salt and tight canvas in the air. To your right, one of those tall lifeguards.
Oh, does he want to be a
bright
beach
red
towel?
shorts sits on.
That'd be cool.
To your left, a couple that most likely had an argument in the car. They both try to make the best of the day. It's super awkward. And there I am, you, stretched out in the sand. A giant umbrella behind us, blocking out the sun. And us just chilling. You guess what I want to do? Ding, ding, ding. That's right. Beach towels have it made. They just lay
That
in the
sounds
sand
nice.
all
You get
day,
to just
taking in all the
sunbathe.
sights.
But, I mean, you'd have to get covered in sand though, right?
At night, they get to sit next to a fire and listen to someone play one of 3 songs they know on the
One
guitar.
of 3 songs.
I'd still get to dry people off, and the sun would help me do my job better.
But wouldn't it cause some stuff to, like, stick on you more if it's the
And you
sun?
could ask for a better view. Clear blue waters, open skies. Oh, I could fold you into a fish. Or seagull.
Ooh, towel seagull sounds cute.
Oh, of course. We'd have to go together.
I was just thinking about that actually. Like the objects, as long as we don't bring the sunglasses out, we could still leave our house. You know, take the objects with us, because then it's like it's just an object, but we know they're sentient. I guess that'd be a way to get outside.
Just promise me you won't get mad if I track sand in the car.
I would get mad. I would never be able to get that out.
It's kind of a hazard of the job.
I want to go to the beach. I mean,
you
not
would?
right now because it's like super
You would
hot,
leave the
but
house For me? I think I'd be good at it too. You know, that's the first time I've told anyone my dream. To be honest, I was a little worried that you might think it was silly.
I think it sounds neat. I mean, I'd want to hang out at the beach and just lay in the sun all day too if I could.
Tyrell fans his face with his...
Tyrell, don't cry.
Aw.
It's gonna dry you up. You're the best, you know that? And think of all the sunsets we could
Oh
watch
yeah,
together.
beach sunsets are really nice actually. I feel like you don't really get to see them as well anywhere else in my opinion. In terms of places I've gone to anyway.
You and me, cuddled up real close.
I don't think I'd want to lay in a towel all day at the beach though. I'd want to like walk around and whatever.
It would be like nothing else mattered. Even if it was just for a few moments.
Because I don't like the feeling of like laying and then I could feel the sand underneath me even if a towel is there. Unless I stacked like a bunch of towels or something. I don't know.
Oh, that would be awesome. You gotta make it happen.
I'll go with the romance route on
Nothing will
this.
keep us apart.
I've been
You know
thinking
what the
about it
really
with
cool
these
part of
options,
this-
but
part of that dream now
I think
too?
he's cool.
Hey, I've got an idea. Now, buddy.
He's like really peppy but also really chill. I think those are some of the characters I like.
Remember that one I've been saving for a special moment? We'll be right back.
Tyrell disappears from view for a few...
Yep, just like that.
Oh, okay, we get to
Tuck
see it now.
under.
Is it gonna be like a heart or something related to the beach?
Ooh, you look so good.
When he returns, he holds his towel buddy
Why did he
out
blush
to
when he
him,
said
now in a
that? But
new
he's
and
talking to the
delightful
towel
shape.
buddy.
Well,
Oh, it's a little pink. Where did the pink towels come from? Okay, wait, I gotta analyze this because there's the little eyes. And then, are these like magnets or something? But to get the nose, I appreciate that. I like the little floppy ears. The fact that you can get that with a towel and have it stay there. And I appreciate the twist of the I gotta like artistically analyze everything in this game.
I know. I had to make sure I got the
It's
nose
very
just
cute.
right. I think Towel Buddy will be like this for a while. And, you know, you can wrap me around you anytime you want. I'm cozy regardless of the circumstances. You get me? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't talk like this in front of Towel Buddy. He's just a washcloth after all, but the offer still stands. I look forward to those
Yeah,
sunsets.
don't flirt in front of me in front of your pet. That's probably a little weird, but... Oh, okay, we finished the route. I thought there was gonna be like one more. Damn! That like went all the way out. Did I get multiple things? Because now this is like a circle. Or no, wait, it's just these two. Okay, that threw me off for a minute because now it's 25. Yeah, empathy sounded that right, and sass. Charming. I want to know what these little keys are. We're getting there. I mean, I'm not trying to go for specific stats. I'm not trying to play this game like competitively, like I need to get certain stats. I only need to talk to certain people. I'm just talking the ones that interest me. But he's cool. Didn't think we'd finish that. It was kind of nice to get multiples and some stats. Cool. Okay. I have to make sure not to touch that 40. I'm determined to save Stella. I'm probably going to hate that route if I'm honest, because she seems very stubborn about the pyramid scheme, but whatever. Alright, I don't want to talk to Betty during the day. Excuse me, where do I want to go? Oh yeah, I was in the exercise room. Did I finish the stuff with the TV? I do not remember. Let's see here. I was having fun in there, so... Oh my gosh, I forgot about her cell phone. I completely spaced out about her.
Hey there! Oh, I can't wait to tell you what's been happening!
She had to make like new accounts on social media, and then there was also the heating up problem.
Fresh tea coming in hot! Wow! Never thought I'd
Really?
say this, but I'm actually out of gossip. Sigh. I need a break.
What? That's it? Bro! Wait, how am I already at 2? I only talked to what? Oh, right, I talked to Amir. That's right. What is that? Oh, these are just the roofs. Where else do I want to go? I want to talk to some happy people. Actually, we're going to talk to the sports guy. Dunk. I want to talk to the plant. I don't know. I've been kind of keeping myself out of this room, if I'm honest. There's our ghosty friend. I'm a little scared of the board game guy. I feel like I shouldn't be. Like, board games should be fun. He just feels kind of... There's something about him that just kind of creeps me out. Yeah, I think these ones... I can do. I mean, they're not all happy, but it's kind of fun being in there. Yeah, what did I... Oh, yeah, the TV. I was going to talk to the TV. Data decks... Yeah, I gotta get to Curtain Rod eventually. I think that their route is hard for me because it's about, like, being sassy and funny, and I have, like, none of that. I liked Shelly. She's cool. Wait, where am I going? Yeah, we need to talk. I forgot about art, honestly. I think code beach. Oh, okay, I got the romance route. I could not remember. I'm gonna talk to Shelly.
Shelly is pacing when you come up.
Hey, hey, hey!
She bounds over to you,
Aw.
arms wide open for a hug.
Hell yeah, I love hugs.
Shelley's embrace is absolutely crushing.
Oh, that would
But
probably
it's not
destroy
just her
me. I'm
raw
like
power
tiny.
that makes you feel smothered. There's a desperation in her grip
Aw.
that makes you feel like you've entered a
Wait, is
place
that in
you
like a
can
sad
never
way of
escape.
escaping or happy? Because I feel like with hugs, it depends. Where sometimes it could be like you're too emotional and you need it or whatever. Or sometimes it's like you're so happy to see each other you don't want to let go. Like when I was little, my childhood best friend would come to visit me sometimes, and I remember it was always awkward when her parents picked her up because she'd go to hug me, and at least I love hugs, I don't remember if she does, and we would just not let go of each other for a while.
The hug seems to last an eternity. Shelley's fingers sinking into your soft skin. With
I would love
bruising
a hug
force.
that would last for eternity. I don't think I'd want it from someone that could crush me though. What if it like hurt too much? Like I already get kind of squeezed a bit too hard by like people that aren't super buff,
She
so
releases you eventually, but you're certainly will be
sore later. Oh, that's not a fun hug.
Alright, you're really gonna love this.
But I appreciate the sentiment.
I stayed up all night thinking about how to explain what I go through in terms you'd easily understand.
Oh wait, we're gonna turn into a shelf. I forgot about that.
I borrowed a bunch of weights from Dunk to show you.
I have to talk to Dunk next.
He was
That's
so
right.
excited to help me, he practically threw them at me. If I wasn't as strong and positive as I am, my feelings might have been real hurt. It's fine though, he just wanted to help. Oh, thanks, buddy. It ain't easy keeping it up in the face of the world's negativity. For me, I am an endless ray of sunshine. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I got this yoga mat right here. If you don't mind, get on your hands and knees.
I'm kidding, but
Hey, I'm glad you think so, but that's not the point, I promise.
Shelley waits patiently for you to lower yourself to you humor her, settling on your hands and knees.
I
on
thought
the
for
yoga
being a
mat Shelley
shelf, we
has
would have
brought
just
for
had to
you.
stand still and she would have just had us hold out our arms and put stiff on us. But instead, we're gonna have everything on our back.
Okay, great, excellent. Now the weights.
Oh shoot, I didn't connect that together. I thought it was just gonna be like books or something. We're gonna have full-on weights on us.
One by one, Shelley begins to
Oh,
carefully
gosh, that would
arrange
kill
weights
me.
across their heavy and precariously placed.
Okay,
One
precariously
wrong
placed,
move
yeah.
would send them tumbling to the floor.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like with a shelf or with some other stuff, sometimes you're not careful, especially if it's a low shelf and you just kind of put things wherever, you know? At least with me. I feel like it wouldn't be so carefully placed.
Alright, how you feeling?
My back is destroyed, right?
It's really scary, isn't it? It's a lot of pressure to hold things up. But wait, there's more!
No.
Shelley grabs a hold of the yoga mat with both hands,
Oh,
jerking
shoot.
it suddenly from side to side.
Oh, right, because the moving thing if you cough.
The effect is not unlike a mini earthquake.
You know, I wouldn't mind something like this from the others of... Yeah, you're gonna have to see what we go through in, like, without you literally being an object.
It's all you can do to hold on to the yoga mat, your knuckles turning white with the effort.
How do we feel now? Bingo! Imagine having to hold stuff up and you don't even have the proper foundation! Day in and day out, you gotta cling to a wall, not knowing whether today is the day you fall!
Shelley taps her forehead, switching
Damn.
swiftly from stress to a knowing smirk.
That's why I gotta be so positive all the time. Positivity won't keep stuff from falling, but it will help my fingers dig just that much harder into the drywall.
Like, I would have assumed she would have been in that pose she put us in, or something, but I guess because our shelf is nailed in there or whatever for her, it's literally that's just a Klingon for dear life.
Heck, I am. But positivity is the real reason I'm so strong. Okay, time to reset.
Shelley frantically clears the weights from your back, helping you stand up again.
Thanks for seeing things from my perspective.
We're gonna have such a sore back after this.
Nobody else ever wants to listen long enough to get what I'm talking about. It's always, not now, Shelly. I gotta take these back to Dunk now before we need to again. Catch you on the flip side, my pal.
Huh. Yeah, that was interesting. Now I'm thinking too hard about shelves. Alright, continuing on. Aw, it's the last day. I mean, not the last day, but the last thingy. I'll keep going with her route. It's fun. I want to talk to Dunk too. I feel like it balances out because they're both very positive and friendly and whatever.
Man, this isn't worth yoga time. See you tomorrow.
Oh shit, no, I forgot about the yoga mat. Wait, let me reload. Let me reload that, please. Boop. I feel like it's kind of fun if you like go for characters that have a similar vibe. Oh, I didn't know that about Ships in a Bottle. Like going from one super perky character to another, and it just keeps up the vibe. Unless it's someone that's really depressing, then it's just like a huge bummer, you know? That's why it's nice. I was balancing things out. There was a squeaky noise. That was weird. It sounded like a mouse. Okay, yoga mat, go.
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose. When he sees you, he straightens up and...
Hey, ready to try some yoga? Hey, yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it serious.
I mean, it does look a little silly if I'm honest,
Even
but
now,
I
you
get
still
it.
got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery. Perhaps to tell
Is
you
it
you can't.
Christoph?
What up?
Hey!
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Aw.
Hi, Shelly, hey! We were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Oh shoot, why is he trying to get rid of her? I recognized that with her dialogue too. I was like, oh, that's weird.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
You're like,
Wonder which
why
of
do
them is
yoga
stronger.
when you could lift?
Oh, okay, she's one of the ones that's like, oh, boo, yoga.
Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. You gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bruh. You gotta grab life by the screws.
You do need balance
You
though.
don't want our good Valier to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
It's not okay. I can see why he's kind of mad about this. I do like with the exercise room though, where everyone kind of keeps showing up in each other's routes to be like, nah, this isn't the best way to exercise.
Shelly, my dear, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open,
Ooh.
as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Yeah, I gotta play mediator sometimes.
Exactly. Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
But her job is literally to lift.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away, or you collapse under the strain of it all? Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great, but what kind of world would this be if we all did Shirley's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something,
Aw.
Shelley.
What if everyone did Shelley's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment
I mean, that
to
probably would be
recenter
cool if
himself.
everyone is super buff. It could be like JoJo.
Calm.
But you know, it's nice that he's talking about yoga and having balance and stuff. I appreciate that because when I first met him and he was super perky about sports, and I I wasn't sure if he was gonna be like kind of a dumb jock trope, or just focused on like getting fit as fast as possible or whatever. But you know, represents sports and like staying fit and stuff. He really balances all of that, because it's true, there's so many things you could do. Like I danced exercise, for example.
Okay, yoga time. So first of all,
I also just keep looking at his design. I love these roller skates and the elbows. I've done it like a couple times.
That was the old you. Let's just try it and see.
I would try it again, actually. I literally did buy a yoga DVD like a year ago. The only problem is I'd have to put out a yoga mat downstairs to use it, and my dog's hair is always everywhere, and I don't want to get that on a yoga mat.
Alright, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Yeah, that's it, you're
I
killing
kind
it.
of want to do it, but then I can't go through the dialogue.
Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing
Okay, no, I do
split.
want to try that. Give me a second. I wanted to try because you said standing split. I can't lift my leg high enough to be like a perfect line, just a bit.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Do your best.
You lift your leg up
Don't
as far
hurt
as
yourself.
you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
That's nice.
Hey, yeah,
He knows we're
that's it,
trying.
You got this.
Because I feel like if we went for a perfect one, we might have like broken something or stretched weird.
You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat.
This is great. You're doing real
This
good.
is kind of a fun route. He's just like a very cheerful dude, but also like very motivating with it, is how it seems in the dialogue. That just sounds so nice.
Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-legged sit here?
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy.
I don't. I get tired just like everybody else.
Dunk grins at you, doing absolutely.
We all gotta have rest days. Even me. You never take a rest day? You end up like Shelly.
Dunk looks quickly over at Shelley, who is still puzzling over what it might mean for everyone to do Shelley's job.
What if that's gonna pop up in her route now?
Just take your rest days, man.
Dunk breathes in deeply.
Great workout today, man. Really. You killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports.
Aw, I don't want to
I'll
do sports.
let you choose the ball. Hell yeah, that's
Try to be positive. Dang, that kind of makes me want to go dance and exercise, but it is like 8 p.m. Cool, that went well. I was tempted to go drink some coffee in the game, not in real life. Not just as an excuse to try to talk to Kopi, but to summon the nightmare. But that like takes a while, and then it's like spooky-ish things. Nothing scary, but like I'd want to take my time with that. I'm trying to do some positivity stuff here. I want to talk to Barry. We're talking about positivity. Actually, wait, no. I want to talk to the Dust Bunny. I feel like I'm gonna forget about her. There's also the 80s guy. There's a lot of things happening. Let's see, there she is. I feel like I'm gonna forget, so.
Well, say howdy, honey. Don't you look nice today? I can tell. Oh, you know, just catching up on some reading. Some novels, a bit of light research.
Research. Oh, I just noticed there's hearts up here. It's cute.
Mostly abiological history. You know, when dust first started settling and forming into bunnies, historical data, that sort of thing. Also parsing through archaeological research, night morphology, translating timeless, tarnished texts, and The basics.
The basics?
That's right. I'm tenured at DIRT, the Domestic Institute of Research and Technology.
Good for
I've been
you.
teaching there for, oh gosh, I finished my first PhD
PhD?
8 years ago.
Damn, okay.
Plus my time as a PTI during my master's, so 114 years?
Oh, right. I forgot they don't like age or whatever.
We inanimates don't work on your human
That's right,
timeline.
yeah.
If you have a problem with my age, then we have a problem, honey. It's been a lot of mud, sweat, and tears, let me tell you.
I mean, if I got to live to 100 too, yeah, I'd probably try to get like a PhD or something as well.
Others were already judging me based on my looks. Why not own it? And get paid for it, too. That's right. I was Miss May in the
Whoa.
latest edition of Play Bunny magazine.
I think this is like the only time we've seen anyone not wearing clothes. I want to just look at the fast as a rabbit in the mind of a fast track. Find chemistry with the scientist, brain apple, choose a date. I didn't notice her nails were kind of long. Oh, it's only in that picture. It just feels weird because I'm like, oh, the bunnies are so cute, but using them as a censor thing feels weird.
Thank you. That's a good question. I'm not quite sure. I suppose, well, what any dust is looking for. Love, friendship. I could tell. Let me be 100% honest with you. I may put myself out there, but work keeps me pretty busy. I don't meet that many new folks, especially humans. I'm very selective about who I spend my time with.
Even if I end up on a friend route, I'm fine.
And what few others I can let in. That's right. I keep myself hidden for a reason.
I mean, you're also dust that would probably gather under stuff, so I don't think that's a
Don't be
choice.
too forward with me. I don't like it. Why don't we join back up here after a while and try our hand at a proper rendezvous? Maybe something that can handle getting dirty. You let me worry about the details. All you have to do is show up. See you around.
Okay, guess we're on a date then. Cool. Oh my god. Oh, I want to introduce more people. Yeah. Just bouncing around. Wonder what happens if I run out of people to introduce to Gaia.
Got any traveler stories for me? Really? Then go on then.
Like, I've talked to her like 4 times and our relationship has gone nowhere. Okay, fine.
Fine, sure. Okay, if you say so.
She doesn't believe me.
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like you was pulling your leg. You just don't have that same salt and... Yeah. Sorry. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Well, we tried. Oh, right, there's the no, that's it. But we're gonna go through everyone. Oh yeah, I forgot about herself.
Refreshing, no?
I am Fabrizio, and I am from Italia.
Do you have any facts?
These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia,
Okay, I got that part.
Well, at least we got to hear your beautiful voice.
thank you for visiting Fabrizio.
Wait, that's it? No, I want to hear facts about
Anyways,
Italy.
that's great. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh, so we only have like 3 more
You don't
left.
say.
Nice.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles? I am from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back
wow.
3,500 years.
3,000, that's a lot.
Stretching back like fabric. I'm so funny.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric.
I actually have been meaning to talk to. There's so many characters I've either been meaning to talk about or I've run into a room and I'm like, oh yeah. But I did really like them a lot. So.
Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan, which meant I can't understand what you're saying.
Oh, huh.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it
That
all
would have been
written
cool
down.
if it was the Yucatan thing.
Did you have any more?
Good for another. I guess Standalone didn't really count.
Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Actually, I want to hear Christoph.
Noreg.
Sorry?
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norik is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Kristoff. Where are you from?
Did he just say Norway?
Hell.
Hell?
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place.
Dreamstone. Are you speaking of hell?
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
No, one L, not two.
Hell is the town where I was made.
You know, if hell as in like demons and stuff, I would not be surprised if that was like a real thing in this game.
Hell is the place you will go when I am done with many
Bro.
violence upon you.
Upon me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Just smashes her into pieces.
Fine. Maybe not this globe.
Should I be afraid?
A little.
Oh! Whoa! That's all of them.
Wait, I didn't talk to.
Talk to all of them. I don't even know how. I know, but what do I do?
I did want to hear from Kristoff. Dang, I don't know if I should reset.
Thank you. It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days. You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did.
That's right.
My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
She's so fun.
Wow, that's so strange. Finally have a full list of places that I
Aw.
know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
It's kind of funny because we didn't ever get to really talk to her. Except for in that route, I mean the adventure we had in the basement or whatever. We literally just had other people keep showing up, but because we helped her so much and it was such a long thing, it was automatically like, okay, she likes us now.
The realization of what she's just said brings us...
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out
I'm
loud
good
like
with the
that.
romance route. She's really fun.
It just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go.
Nice, we did it. But I wanted to hear from Washford though. Damn. Okay, I want to get that dialogue, so I'm gonna make a new save. But I'm going to actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna load it. I want to know what it is. I'm curious. As long as we keep one of the 90 ones. If I accidentally delete both, I'm screwed. Average door can hold 50 pounds. Oh yeah, I bet Jerry's probably going to hate me because we got rid of everything. I don't think there's anything I can do about that, because then I don't get the points if I don't finish talking to him, and I'm gonna feel terrible. Okay, yeah, I want to know. I wanted to actually learn about everyone. It was like with Skylar. It's like I'm genuinely enjoying these like conversations.
Got any traveler stories for me? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Oh, it was Drysdale. I thought it was Washford.
No, some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal too. He just plays it up for the fan. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more?
Okay, so there wasn't any more. Wait, let me see.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it. Go on, sure.
Okay, so that's why it didn't work.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna load my other
sorry,
one.
Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. Yeah. Anyways, that's great. Did you have any more? Okay, well, keep...
I wonder if I would have gotten the friendship route if I hadn't done anything else. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna load the other one. Boop. There we go. I'll delete the one in the middle. Let me just make sure I have her on the romance thing. Bathtub water drains straight down. Is that true? Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. Oh wait, we need the data decks. That's right. I think maybe it does kind of work better for me if I Where is she? I know we're on the hate thing. Yeah. Where's Dolly? There's Gaia. Okay, yeah, we're on the romance thing. Cool. I like that it's like your efforts paid off. She's nice. So that's how it feels. There we go. Okay, what I was going to say is taking like at least a day's break sometimes and not playing for 3 hours. I think it's helping me where I just enjoy when I do play. It's kind of nice. All right, I'm gonna take a quick pause and then I'll continue. Give me a second, please. All right, decided to take a break for a second. We're good. Wait, hold on. Is it not? Okay, it is moving. Sorry, the time thing, for like how long I'd been recording wasn't moving for a second. And I got kind of worried. I haven't talked to Keys in a bit.
Maestro, are you here to listen to me perform? Unfortunately, I have not on to more pressing matters though. I was hoping we could discuss my ride.
Your what?
A rider. It is an agreement. I'm sure it's not your fault, seeing as how we've never worked together.
Oh, right, we're gonna work together.
Things I require if I'm expected to give a great performance. Exactly. For starters, I was hoping for a little help with Uriel. Oh.
She waves her hand.
You'll have to excuse me. I tend to cluster around the French composers lately. Still have a touch of the accent, I'm afraid. Well, that's just perfect then, isn't it? You can be my translator. Sorry, please tell Javier that he needs to do something about the dust. It's awful for my pedals. Any more of it and they'll begin to stick. I really did try to explain this. I'll need a bit of help with Hector too, I'm afraid.
I mean, I'll take any excuse to talk to Hector again.
Could you please talk to him about the temperature? I need it at a firm 20 degrees, or it's going to wreak havoc on my tuning.
Is that gonna affect the house though? Is it gonna be like cold in here?
Yes, the only true way to measure hotness, coldness, or lack thereof.
Yo, Smart's coming in to help.
I couldn't imagine any other way. Honestly, I think my accent got in the way again. Same with Lux. I like to be lit a certain way.
No, I don't want to talk to Lex again. Yeah.
Everyone around here does seem to be a little unrefined.
I mean, not all of them. Like, you've met the mayor?
Speaking of, do we have a lighting designer on staff?
Lighting designer? I mean, Lex would probably be good at that, but...
My friend Celeste was on a loan to a community theater once, and she told me all about their adorable little budgets. Now, if it's all right with you, please do let me know what everyone says.
Huh. Okay, guess we gotta go track everyone down. So it was Hector, it was Lex. Lex is literally right here, so that'll be fine. And then Hoof, so I'll go talk.
Lux is primping for some. When they see you, they...
What, you're on a quest or some shit?
Unfortunately.
Oh, yeah? She wants better lighting. Need I point out the total disregard for what I might be doing? The utter self-absorption of that request. I mean, if Keys wasn't such a total diva, she might have checked my latest post.
I don't think she's social media.
Then she would know that I am super busy with this update on my second... but fine, whatever. I guess I'm just that essential. Bye.
Oh, thank goodness that was a short conversation. I will probably get a hate path with him on purpose. Okay, I know Hector. Oh, wrong way. This isn't the correct way. This is not right. Actually, I'll chat with the others. I did say I wanted to talk to Mateo, right? I'll do that. Yeah. Wait, am I on the table? Why is that weird?
Bint!
Man, that rabbit's loud.
Lint, come on, buddy. Remember what happened last time?
But this is great because I get to see like everyone else's animal companions.
If you don't slow down, you're gonna...
I wonder who voices the animals actually. I wonder who voices Rabbit. Sounds funny.
Mateo doesn't even manage to finish his warning.
I'll get the broom. It's just Lint Eastwood.
Linty!
The zoomies.
Speaking of...
Linty! There's my big handsome boy. Look at you, fresh as a daisy.
Dolly bends down to pick up Lint.
Aw.
Oh, now are you a good boy for our Matito here? Tell me honest, he didn't give you any trouble this time, did he?
Philo, no, nothing I couldn't handle. He actually did better with the trimmer. I think he's finally starting to trust me.
Is that right? I am so proud of you, my fuzzy sweetie looking zoo. Thanks for always taking such good care of him.
He's welcome back anytime, Dolly.
Come on, let's get you home.
Mateo giggles nervously.
You don't think she noticed, do you? It really has gotten a lot better. First time she brought him in, he almost caused a riot between some of the newer rescues. At least now he doesn't try to jump out of the wash tub every time I reach for the shampoo.
That reminds me when I used to bathe my dog outside, and she wouldn't try to jump out, but she like knows when it's bath time, and she'd try to run around in our backyard, even onto our slope where she would get more dirty.
I like that.
Yeah, let me help out a little bit. I've been trying. You just refuse. Okay, alright, I'm going up. Okay. You know, it's weird. We click the bed and then the curtains open and close, but we're not clicking to do that. It just happens. So we need hoof. I might as well talk to the people in the laundry. Oh, it's set on cold. She specifically asked me to talk to Hector about it, so that's what we gotta do. Here's our laundry. Oh, so the laundry room is so far away. This stuff is still... I know I opened it, but that's funny to me, though. It has stayed open throughout all of these saves. It's just permanently looks like this. No. We can keep a nice house. Except for this. I can't close it or else I can't talk to the magician guy again. There we go. There. It's nice, it saves, and it just keeps me in sort of whatever room I was in.
Yo, what's up? Man, the nerve on that instrument.
I mean, the whole house is probably
She's
dusty.
so fancy that she wants me to pay special attention to cleaning her feet. That's not a vacuum's job. It's her own damn fault no one wants to play her anymore. If she were nice, there wouldn't be any dust. Sorry, I just get worked up when people have attitude.
No, I get it.
Tell her I ain't interested.
Oof. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, yeah, I forgot about our, we got, like, our cleaning detergent here, and we got our hamper, and there's the hanks. The hanks are pretty cool.
No!
No?
Titus points her sword at you. But the
Why you?
Yeah, why does she immediately
Why
hate
anyone?
us? Oh.
Why would a being with a beating heart chance upon this cursed place? Or any place that would play host to the lukewarm slickness of my humiliation must bet my failure. The sting. Though valiant and unflagging through the pots, yet the devil dines upon the thread and shows to all the world his stained grief. For you to have come here now, you can only be an agent of the hellish fiend. A demon thou must be and sent for shame.
See, she should totally be in Termy's plays. She'd do great.
just toward an enemy, a cowardly one. If you are truly not, why have you come? Surely a better entertainment is available to you than my pitiful writhing. Would the best be defeated by a simple blot of tomato sauce? I think. What do you mean? You speak as though we are a team. Could you mean? And the
Sorry, I'm like skipping some of this dialogue. I do like the sword though, it looks cool.
The way
like the
to
roses on
victory,
the hill.
of course. I am the general, but you, the purchased commandant. From my attrition, may you, I cannot speak more.
So
It
it
shall be
gets
my
like too
honor.
dramatic for me occasionally. I mean, I know it's the same way with like the washer and dryer, but at least they're paired. It's kind of fun that way. I miss our sink, but I can't do anything to his route until... Oh, I didn't want River right now, but that's okay.
Once again, Harper and Dirk are ghosts.
You need to let go of this stupid Chappie thing. I'm not him, and I never will be.
Chappie?
Don't you dare say his name. You could never be him.
I envy him, to tell you the truth. He finally escaped from you.
Harper is stunned into silence.
Get out! Get out and go do whatever it is you do when you're living your double fucking life!
Does he have a double life?
I can't wait to get out of here and not hear your shrill-ass voice! That's what I do when I'm away from you, by the way. I just enjoy the goddamn silence!
Go enjoy your goddamn silence then, you fucking asshole!
Damn.
I will!
Dirk stomps away from Harper, stopping for a moment to look at you. He puts a hand on your shoulder, leaning in but still speaking loudly enough for Harper to hear.
Like, I know that a lot of the time I'm like, cool, I get to match people up, but this is one where I'm like, how do I get them away from each other?
Get away while you can, buddy. Don't let her get her claws into you. Trust me on that.
He walks away, flinching as Harper lets out a frustrated scream. The moment he's gone,
It's like almost
Harper
scary
exhales,
actually how much she screams at
turning on a
him.
bright smile.
Like she seems like the one that's abusive in their relationship, and then as soon as she sees us, she like immediately calms down.
I'm so sorry you had to hear that. Turkey just gets so grumpy sometimes. Oh, he's happy all the time when no one else is around. He just gets brave when he has an audience. You seem like someone who gets relationships.
I don't know if I want to date her. Like, she's cute, and if she wasn't near him, if it was just her and they were separated from the start, maybe I'd be fine with it. I don't know, but I would wanna date Dirk though. He seems cool. But yeah, I feel like that's hard for me if I dated Harper, because just seeing the way she treats someone else and yells at him so much just makes me uncomfortable.
I've been thinking a lot about my You'll listen to me, won't you?
I want to hear what it is, so I'll offer to help.
This way.
Harper grabs your hand, dragging you over to a quiet corner of the room.
Oh, I'm therapist
overturning
now.
a box to allow you to sit. She lies on the floor, as if she
Wait,
were
am I
at
sitting
an
on
actual
view now?
therapist's office.
It all started a few years ago.
Oh, she's just laying on the floor. Okay, we're just having like actual therapy session then.
A lot of things come through this laundry room, you know? You forget a lot of stuff in your pockets. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't.
That's true. I did do laundry recently and I found one of my hair ties in there.
And this time, you'd forgotten chapstick in your pocket.
Damn. That is exactly the kind of thing that would happen to me. I'm not kidding, because I usually do keep my chapstick in my pocket and I forget it. I had a Reese's, I'll keep this short, a Reese's chapstick I bought a while ago, and I'd left it in the car apparently, and then it got melty and I was very sad.
God, what a stick of chapstick he was.
Oh, the chapstick's sentient too.
His name was Chappie.
Oh,
and
what?
he had the softest lips you
Why
can
does he
imagine.
look like that? What's with the scars? What are we doing to our chapstick? Damn, so she's interested in her chapstick. This feels weird because I'm used to them looking like human people except for a dishwasher. So to see like a face but on the object feels really cursed. Why is there lips on? Oh wait, because it's chapstick. I mean, yeah, the chapstick would probably be a good kisser because it's chapstick. Better
spent
have
weeks
soft
together.
lips.
It was a real whirlwind romance. He started talking engagement towards the end, hoping maybe you'd forget a ring-shaped object in your pocket one of these days. Well, you found him again later. But I'm jumping ahead. Chappie had crawled back into the pocket of one of your pants. He liked the dark. It made him feel safe.
Okay.
Harper sniffles, growing silent
is she gonna
for a
die?
moment. When she speaks, her voice is filled with emotion.
She crawled into her pants. I feel like there's a lot of other darker places he could have gone. There's literally like a closet right here.
And then you washed him.
Oh, cool. I've canonically killed a dateable.
Washford and Drysdale brought him back to me. I'll never forget it.
See, like, this is a route I would have been fine doing with her of, like, we accidentally killed your lover without meaning to before we knew anything was sentient, and her having to deal with that.
He was melted.
She lets out a sob.
He wasn't the same after that. I tried to keep things going.
Harper turns to you.
But you threw him away.
Well, yeah, he was melted. I didn't know he was sentient.
That doesn't make it better.
I didn't know.
Anyway, ever since then, when Turkey gets washed by Washford and Drysdale, he leaves. And when he's up there in your closet, he pretends he doesn't know me.
Huh. That sounds kind of weird. So he gets washed. Oh yeah, because we would have to take him to a different room. We have to wear him and stuff. Pretend he doesn't know you. Because he would have to be in the closet, so he keeps getting returned to her over and over again.
I've gone to see him so many times. I've cried and screamed and practically kicked his door down.
Well, I mean, you do kind of treat him like shit, and he did say he wanted absolute silence.
Cause he's a low-down, dirty cheater. I know that Turkey is cheating when he's up there. He calls himself Clarence and acts like he's so
Oh, does he have an
cool and
alter
above
ego?
everybody else.
Oh, maybe because it starts with a C. Yeah, maybe he's like dirty laundry. Does he literally become someone else? Like he becomes clean laundry? And I didn't think about that. That like different forms would have like different personalities.
Tell the truth, Turkey. I know you and those hags are getting it whenever you're up there.
Okay, I mean, yeah, you have to hang up clothes. He's dating the Hanks? Huh.
And he's got a stream of objects coming in
Damn,
and out of that closet.
okay.
I know it.
I mean, I don't really know if they're in a relationship, so at first I'm like, why is she so mad about this? But if they're supposed to be, if he is cheating constantly and ignoring her, I mean, I guess that is a reason for her to be upset. Cheating's like not okay, but I mean, she's also abusing him, so I'm not saying she deserves it, but like, this is tough.
Of course I do. Everyone's always like, oh, how do you know, Harper? How are you so sure?
She taps her temple.
Hamper's intuition, honey. I know how nasty he is. I know he can't go that long without getting some. Anyway, I've been thinking a lot about our relationship.
Yeah, I need to break them up.
Lately.
Wish I could see the rest of her design a bit more. I noticed she's wearing like very high socks and they have these like cute little ribbons on the bottom.
Obviously, I've done nothing wrong and never have. But I just love my
that is so
Turkey
wrong.
much. Even though he hurts me so.
I can't believe she said I'm sorry, I have to like pause for a minute of I have never done anything wrong. You absolutely have.
I just don't know what I should do.
Sorry, I need you to leave him. Neither of you are happy.
I love him so much.
I know,
that.
but you're not good for
I
each
guess I should go.
other.
Turkey could be doing God knows what out there. I gotta find him before he cheats on me.
She sits up, smiling cheerfully.
This is another one of those routes that just they feel so human. It's almost scary.
Thanks for listening. I feel so much better. Bye.
I don't know. It's gonna be a tricky one to get through. I mean, I could have skipped it, I know, but sorry, we gotta turn down our water. Gotta ruin our water bill. Alright. do you want to talk to Hoove again? Is the game gonna let me, or... I know I said I was doing happy things, and I was like, I'm here. And then I realized what a mistake that was. Okay. Well, if I'm talking to these two, I want to do it together. Oh, why is this open? I didn't open this. I'm gonna talk to our microwave. I think that's gonna cheer me up a little. I'm gonna talk to Hector. No, oh wait, no. I need to talk to Hector and then I need to talk to Keys. That's right. Where is he? Oh, the air. I forgot about the air, actually.
You return. Still you prattle. This is a waste of breath. I notice every time that you choose not to speak, and it gives me solace that there is hope for you. Yes, much like that. Breathe. Take in my current solution. Treat the elements with your alveoli. Make me anew. Though I suppose it has been a while since one of your kind has spoken to me directly in such a way. I can respond to your queries. I certainly have the time.
Yeah, I don't think you're going anywhere.
Life. Your life is completely mine in every way. Without the circulation of my form through your body, you would perish in moments. After 1 minute without my presence, your neurons
you didn't need to tell me how to die.
Your respiration after a mere 5 minutes.
I was more thinking of like, hey, tell me your perspective of basically being immortal. And instead, she's like, oh yeah, here's how you're gonna die without me. Why is it a star that's not making me feel better? Oh my gosh, it's the freaking more you know me with the star.
You are welcome. I tire of this.
If I get a hate rot with her, is she gonna just leave on purpose and then I'll just suffocate?
Before you attempt to speak with me again, you must show me that you can be silent and thoughtful. As always, I listen. I hear. Yes, like that. Goodbye.
Well, I'm gonna go blab to everyone else, so that doesn't really matter. I guess. I don't know. I don't really care for the characters that are very, like, full of themselves in a way, of, like, being so self-important. I mean, she's... doesn't seem as much that way as, like, the Geode.
You look like you have something on your mind, my beauty.
Oh, wait, why did the second line, unless he said that too quiet, I didn't hear it. I heard the ha, and I was waiting to skip, and then there was nothing.
20 degrees, could you imagine? What? The nerve. Perhaps. I have a converter around here somewhere, but still, she needs to treat us lowly objects a little less like a baroness. Now then. What was I going to say before this interruption? My love, you've returned. There is, you know, the most amazing rush of air in my chest each time I behold you.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if you, like, go to someone for help, but you're in, like, a route or whatever, maybe it's only if it's a romance, right? You get to just keep talking. That's pretty nice. I will keep that in mind.
What can I say? You inspire me. You are like breathing freedom.
Okay. Let's go talk to Keys. I mean, only 2 characters kind of agreed, so... I don't know. I mean, I don't like the way she's, like, ordering them around, though. I don't think that's cool. Oh, okay. We're out of battery. Sure. This music feels so calm. It's really nice. It's already almost 9. I've probably been playing for like an hour and I didn't even know. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna talk to the microwave too, huh? I don't know, I was just thinking about it.
Luke points his weapon at... Stand down! Stand down! down and 2 or it's not preferable. Do it! I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders, my intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled. You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing. It's nice to not feel. Hello. Anyway, I swear to the immortals, and if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. I'm gonna give you to the 2, 1. Luke squints at you for just a few Oh, Ranger! I'm sorry. I'm just so hopped up on power crank. Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours. Wish I could. But the #1 symptom of power
bladder implosion?
You ever see a bladder?
No, that sounds nasty. Yeah, don't shoot me.
I just thought you were a swarmer. They infiltrated our defenses.
What would happen if we died in our house? So I guess the game would end.
They came.
What do the objects do, though?
Probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. Well, I continuously pump power crank directly into my veins on account of the power. Reckon I've been awake now for
49 months? That's nuts.
Yeah, but the power crank manufacturers say if my liver self, that's the power crank get. But
please don't explode your liver.
Swarmers did their best. They never would have.
Sorry, some of these dialogues just go on for like a while.
Deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there. Well, sure, if you open the door. Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
There's so many options about the chicken tendies, and I know it'll bother
Luke
him.
looks around. Do you have a pen and paper handy? Maybe some chalk.
Sure.
Luke takes the chalk from you. Good. Then at 0900 hours tomorrow, that'll take us just past if all goes smoothly. You getting all this, Ranger? Once we reach the swarmer, something that'll allow me to... Any ideas? A surprise? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay? I'll yell, detonate the device, like now. Go get some beauty sleep. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are.
That's weird.
May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay then. Alright, let's go talk to Keys.
Oh, good. I was hoping you'd be back soon. Any progress on my rider? They've done everything I've asked? It doesn't seem like it. You know, this is just like the time I got the lead part with professional jealousy. That's what this is. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I won't be here for much longer.
Huh? I mean, I don't think my piano can leave my house.
How far along are you with your composition? The sooner you're done. What agreement did you have with the music department when they let you collect me? Fred, you and I both know you. My understanding was that they loaned me out to an emerging composer in the theater department, you, to be returned at the completion of your project.
Wait, okay, that does actually make sense, because I was like, how the hell did we afford a grand piano, and why do we have one? We were an emerging composer in the theater department? Huh.
No one needed to say anything. Why else would the music department loan out
Oh,
their
they
star
didn't loan her out, did they?
Besides, you're obviously an immensely talented artist. I mean, this space alone is perfect. Oh, absolutely. I've never seen a set fully capture the bleak existence of a lonely American working from home. That was a compliment. It's a phenomenal set. Or did you build it to actually be a party mess in theater? It's having such a resurgence. Now, are you thinking the audience will wander from room to room as we play? Or will you have them do that prior to the performance? You really haven't shared much about the production with me. And did the music department lend me to you or not? What is that? German? What's a handmade down?
She gasps, placing her hand.
Oh, wait, don't. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going to be a hand down recipient. Hand down.
No, hand me down. Sorry.
It's the strangest thing, but it sounds
Oh,
like
she just
you're
can't
saying,
believe it.
Hand me down.
I'm sorry.
But that's not German at all.
No, it's not.
I'm so confused.
Because I don't. Wow.
Keys stares at you, unblinking and silent. You can almost see the gears turning inside her.
Piece of
What
gum.
flavor? I had a freshman who used to stick cherry-flavored gum to the
Ew.
underside every time
Onto a
he
grand
came into
piano?
practice. I agree. It was free gum, after all.
Oh yeah, I forgot the objects can eat.
Deeply cherry. My flavor speaks to the muses above.
The music department chewed you up and so spitting you out they turn me so no flavor left pass you to the next person.
That's unhygienic.
Okay, it's just an analogy. Yeah.
Wherein I am the chewing gum? But that implies the music department no longer had any use for me.
I'm sorry, you're not as special as you think you are.
But that makes no sense. Alright. So when does a hand-me-down
doesn't
get handed back up? And you're sure you're not a composer?
Sorry.
Because you trail around in your robe and underwear quite a bit. That's not part of some creative process? Alright. Perhaps you're a wealthy connoisseur of
I
the
ain't wealthy.
So, what you're telling me is that not only did I get handed down without my knowledge, I also have no job, no musical prospects, no financial prospects. You're not a composer, and this is my home now.
Yeah, you're stuck here.
Keys gives you a pleasant smile.
Fantastic. Would you please excuse me? I'm going to go scream with the highest octave I can manage.
I think that might have broke her a little bit. I don't know if we should have told the truth. There was some lying options in there, but I don't completely like lying to people. All right, continuing on. I'm just gonna ignore that. Why is there so much water? Oh, we forgot to turn the water. No, I'm trying to get the water out, not trying to get the water in. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna talk to these two. I feel like I have to be careful. I feel like if I screw something up with them, it might be kind of bad. I want to get them together. That'll be good. I'll talk to Washford first. I don't have an order for either of them. I'm just
You
gonna
may
go
have
for it.
wandered with mad disquietude into a world which will overwhelm you. I must confess, there is a part of me which longs to see you drowned in it.
I don't wanna
drowned in
drown.
the darkness and the sorrow. If only so that I will be understood in the eyes of one who is drowned like me.
Damn, dude. How's it going?
I was. My God, I was. And the light and the darkness consumed us both. And time crept in this penitent crawl moment.
I feel like I'm listening to someone narrate an audiobook right now.
Not enough breath in me to care for anything but this. For anyone but this. For anywhere but this now, my love. Come with me. Come before me. With a look so piteous as if we had been loosed out of hell to revel in horrors. You know only a heap of broken images. A casual forgetting of even the shallow breath you're shackled to. You are a poor marionetted hanged man. Dripping
There's
from
so
his
many
cobweb
words here.
streams.
I can't process any of this.
Come into that deep water that will give you lustful abandon under a
Bro,
salted
what?
rage of
No.
stars.
Damn.
You fool. No. That was unkind. You do not know him.
We've only talked like once. This is not the time to flirt this hard.
Pleasure, ecstasy. Was he into this stuff? We exalted in each other. In a way you
Oh, is it like
could not
that meme
possibly
where
imagine.
I don't think it's a meme where people write like, "Oh, did these two characters ever explore each other's bodies?" Yes, apparently.
Unrealistic. A tragic lack of vision. You're not to blame.
Yeah, I mean, I like the
I
stories.
saw a woman once, with a locket around her neck. She stood on the shore of a deep, quiet lake. She was weeping. She grasped the locket, hard, and she pulled. She pulled until the flesh on her neck was raw. She pulled until her tears mixed with a fine sweat on her cheeks. She pulled until the chain snapped under her fingers.
Wait, how did he see this if he's a washing machine? Did someone just leave him outside? Because he mentioned about in front of a deep, deep lake. I don't think anyone's gonna leave their washing machine outside in the middle of nowhere.
Then she cradled the locket, and for one last time, she kissed it. Her lips were dry, cracked, the color of peaches. With all her might, in a great final cry, she flung the locket out, onto the mirrored water. It struck the surface with a sound like shushing doors. It fell gently through the green water. The chain trailed above the locket like a hand, reaching, longing. It fell for what seemed like ages. She waited. When it hit the bottom, she felt it in her heart. The burying of the locket in the silk like the burying of the love, forever. She gasped and leaned against the tree, and slowly, the silky grit disturbed the woman on the shore. She could no longer see the ripple of her presence on the water. The locket was now so thoroughly lost in the sand. This is what this love is like. For me, its fall was inexorable. Now it has been in this dark lake for so many years, I can no longer even see its outline.
Oh, okay. I think I get it a little.
And still, it is everything.
Man, people probably write like killer fanfics about these two.
Have I captured you?
Not me, but sure, why
Love
not?
comes in so many forms, you see. I can ruin you for an afternoon. And in the years to come, you will dream about your hour on the high cliff while you trudge
I just
through
want to get
shadowed
him
valleys.
dries down.
Anything real is an honor. Anything real is a shrieking exaltation to love. Indeed. Now you must see. You must understand. That word, I can challenge your perception. I can touch your heart.
It's hard picking these because I'm not trying to do a romance route, but the other options also sound super rude. I don't want to go with the can you touch anything
Is
else?
it now? But you don't seem fit for either
Wait,
one
what
of
was
those
that last one? I'm sorry, bro. Okay, I'm gonna make another save because I don't want to listen to the dialogue. It's good. I'm enjoying it, but I need to get these two together, and I don't want him to flirt too easily.
You're back.
Damn,
I
okay.
challenge you to leave me speechless. My, what a lucky spider. Ever seen a tarantula?
Damn, okay.
I do love to play. What's life without a little
It's so funny because like these
harmless
two,
diversion?
it's probably work to get them together, but they flirt so fucking easily with the player.
Oh, I'm fairly easy to amuse. Cards, conversation, a nice Chardonnay, or three.
Or three? That's a little too much there.
Well, those are. I do have other, more physical pursuits.
Damn, everyone sounds
not exactly. Well, sometimes.
Like, are these the only options the game's gonna give me for
rather than
these
the-
two? Of like, get really horny or pick something else.
I knew it. You have an aversion to boys being on top of boys.
Gold star for bringing Seth back into the conversation.
Oh, good. I have no preference, and others' preferences, of course. My. Look at you. Collecting all the points and the gold stars and the defending of the personal freedoms. I love it. You know what else I love? Flowers. Big bouquets of them. Birds of paradise are my favorites. They're impossible to get here.
You're like the second character that specifically talked about birds of paradise. I find that really interesting. I do love them though. Actually, do I love them more than plumerias? I'm gonna have to think about that now. Thanks, game. I feel like if I do screw up any of the stuff with Drysdale and Washford, I do have that other save where I've only talked to like 9 people. Maybe that'll be the one I'll use a guide for, because I do want to see an ending where I get them together. I'm just going to try my best here. So the only thing I've used a guide for was when I got confused of like, okay, why couldn't I interact with Maggie or whatever? But I'm trying not to do that with anyone else. I'm trying to just take what I get. Are they really impossible? Okay, then again, we don't know where in America we are, so they could be somewhere hard to get.
I wish you would try. It's just been so long since I had...
You literally have another person on top of you, though.
Oh, how are you going to take care of me if you don't know my personal tastes? Boys, ask me a question. Divine my being.
Ooh, blue cheese olives sound pretty good. Would it be orange? I'll go with this.
Cheese. It's burrata or olives without accoutrements, though. I once ate a whole jar unassisted. Washford didn't stand to kiss me for days. At least, not in the mouth.
Not in the mouth?
But it was tasty. I've never been sorry.
These are interesting questions. How do you make a cake rise without yeast? What is your? I want to know what the favorite breed of dog is. I feel like I can judge people from that.
Oh, this is an easy one. I have a long-standing love
affair. Okay, I gotta Google what a tassel hound looks. I wasn't saying that previous statement is like I know every dog in the world, but I just find that. No, I forgot I turned off my. No, wait, I didn't turn off my phone. False alarm. I'm not trying to like scream in the mic either. Hold on, I don't want to like have to pause here. So I have so many tabs that are just movies. Hold on a second. I need a visual on this tassel hound. The second thing that popped up when I was typing in before I like pressed search was tassel hound date everything. Oh, okay. This is kind of a goofy looking dog actually. They're actually it's giving me like multiple pictures of dogs. This is kind of weird. Wait, that might have been a made-up thing because he said tassel hound. There's no picture. There's nothing for that popping up. No wonder date everything was popping up. I forgot that a lot of things. Yeah, hounds are the hunting dogs. They're like really long, but they have like the beagle-looking ears. They're kind of cute. I guess I could sort of see it.
And if you don't know what a tassel hound is, which wouldn't surprise me, given that you're well. You must go and chat with Mateo.
Okay, yeah, that's why it wasn't popping up. Why did I genuinely think that was like a real dog? Yeah, that makes sense. If I got to this line besides the human thing, but talking to Mateo, it's like, yeah, it's not a real. Yeah, it's just regular hounds. Yeah, I could see that.
There's so damn many of them, you know, and they are adorable. Well, I would love to help, but I can't be bothered as I have this physique to sculpt.
Oh, right, I'm dumb. Yeah, we were supposed to be helping him find the tassel hound.
Well, of course, silly. We are not brothers or anything incestuous as that. Just a mere 25-year fling.
Mere 25? I don't think that's pretty mere. 25 years, that's pretty good. Yeah, it better not be incestuous. Damn. 25 years together and now they're exes. Yeah, I better be able to bring them together.
Yes, I suppose. But time means less to me than some others I know. It's been a blink of a time, I said.
I can't imagine that of 25 years being like nothing to you.
Years. Years.
Unspecified amount of years.
It's been years.
I don't know how hard I can push on it. That's why I made the other save. I didn't know. How long since you talked to him? I'm gonna go with it. I need to know.
Yes. And that must be the end of your game because it was by far the most important trick I love to win. Oh, I love Washford. Oh, damn it.
Drysdale runs a hand through his...
Gotcha.
Oh, God. I can't tell you how inconvenient this is. You don't understand. To have a love, it's infuriating. I'm trying to explain to you how I still love this character, this absurd amalgam of pathos and muscle, and I don't have the words. I sound like him with his searching and his verbosity, trying to describe how much I love and loathe his searching and his verbosity. Ugh, what a circus. And not the good kind. You must do something for me. You can see now, I trust, that I am incapable of solving this
you can't
puzzle
do
on
it
my
on
own.
your own, dude.
I'm too bound up in it, and I have loved being bound up before, Cherub. Believe me.
Damn, I don't need to hear about everyone's kinks in this game.
With this, I am entangled.
Dramatic pause. You bet I'm gonna help. We'll talk about the binding thing another time.
You must talk to him for me. You must, please. Try to repair this chasm, this rift. Will you?
Of course I will. That is literally the reason I'm talking to you too.
Understood. I've always considered promises to be rather passé anyway.
Passé?
Sort of just like berry hats. Just, you know. Thank you.
Okay, wait. I need to save my other save. I want to continue with this. This is like one of the most interesting things to me. Why does it say 4 a.m.? It is definitely not 4 a.m. It's 9 p.m. The date's correct though. Man, I can't believe I've been playing this for a week already, and not only am I you know, like fully absorbed in this game, and we've romanced multiple characters. We've romanced like 10 characters. How many characters have we romanced? That's a great question. Data decks. We've romanced 14. We're almost at 16. We needed 16 for somebody. I don't remember who. I think it was Scobble. I'm not gonna get that correct. Candle guy. Yeah. Alright, I wanna talk to. What was her name? Minnie, I think? That's still crazy to me, by the way, that, like, yeah, you can date your job, technically.
To your relief, when you enter the office this time...
Really?
There you
Okay.
are. My steady right hand. You're right on time. Unfortunately, Mr. Shuttlecock is late. Exactly.
The sound of air horns shatters the very thoughts in your mind.
Now entering the stadium, the hometown hero, everyone's pal.
Number 17. Besides being the studio. That's right.
Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
You're late.
I am? Gosh.
That's what I probably say too.
You're a minute late.
Oh,
And your little
hey, that's
intro
not that
cost us
bad. You
more
said he was
valuable
late,
time.
and I just assumed he was like, I don't know, half an hour late or whatever. A minute late?
So if you don't mind,
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, sorry, ma'am.
forget about it. Just tell us about yourself. Give us the Shuttlecock Sports elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch? You mean like,
Dunk very slowly mimes throwing a baseball. Looking at you and Willie...
Shit, wait, elevator pitch.
He does the same thing. Willie doesn't even say anything. That Dunk looks back and forth between the two of you.
Elevator pitch.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, dang it. Okay, so
Dunk flexes hard, his muscles bulging. There are muscles in places you didn't realize muscles could be.
Go
Like
on.
where?
This is it right here, baby.
What is? You're flexing?
This is Dunk Shuttlecock. The sports equipment, the myth,
I mean, he
the
literally
legend.
is sports equipment, so.
All this hard muscle is the Dunk Shuttlecock experience.
Did I give you the impression I invited you to speed dating? I'm asking you to sell me on your lifestyle. No, you are not the product. Please, in 10
I mean, I think he
words or
literally
less,
is a product,
sum
but
up
okay.
what we should- Oh, okay.
Dunk frowns.
I feel so bad for him.
Like sports? Sports feel good.
He beams at the two of you.
Incredible. Thanks very much, Mr. Shuttlecock.
They will not be keeping in touch.
Willie puts her head in her.
What the hell was that? What was that? You're telling me. It must be real fucking nice knowing just who you are and where you're going at all times.
I mean, yeah.
I'd love to be wandering around just shouting, "Really work," and knowing that was all I needed to make it. A guy like that probably got carried through existence on the string. I bet he came into this world with a football in one hand and a plan to get drafted to the big leagues in the other. Oh, please. Don't. Whether it's true or not doesn't change.
Willie's gaze falls upon a...
I've got other interviews. I want this to be work, but a coffee with Jean-Loup.
You gonna have coffee with your toilet?
What? Am I gonna start a rap career at my age?
I mean, you could.
And then this. Lunch with Scandelabra?
I mean, that could be interesting. He's got all the hot gossip.
I mean, I figure maybe he had his... Well, candelabras don't have ears. His candle holes to the ground? God, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I have to try. Oh, look at you. Of course it's productive to perform productivity. And productivity is healthy. Ergo, performing productivity is healthy.
Productivity isn't always healthy, though.
Trust me. The math, well... I guess I gotta prepare for my Nick to meet me back here later.
I feel like we gotta help her, like, calm down or whatever. I don't know. I can't really tell what her route is, but for some reason I'm at least a little interested. What? Oh, this was the office. I thought it was locked for a second. I'm like, don't lock me out of here. I need to talk to Penelope. We got a rat down there. I don't know how I'm supposed to bring them cheese. Unless I have to keep talking to Mitchell. Or just get cheese for our rat. Sometimes it's like you can't move on without getting things from other people. I don't know. I'm not sure anymore. I don't know if I'll be able to play this tomorrow, actually. So I'm just kind of still going, if I'm honest. I don't know if I want to watch a movie right now either. Oh, yeah, I was gonna talk to Phoenicia. Sometimes I say Phoenicia and then, like, wait, it's a phone, because it's our phone.
Good morning. Ooh, I can't wait to tell you fresh tea coming in hot. Wow. Sigh.
Wait, are you just what am I doing wrong here? That was a waste of a heart. We talked for 5 seconds. What the heck? That I think that means I still tassel hound on my phone. Windowsills only located on the outside of the home. Inside is called a stool. I didn't know that. Alright, yeah.
You have returned. How was your first exercise? Did you enjoy it? We train so that we are always. I am proud. This is somehow easier. But I think they would probably.
Wait, are these
mud
his
pies out of
kids?
cow poop if I told them
I
to.
don't think we've met anyone's kids yet, but someone mentioned about kids a while ago. They're very cute. Okay, I need to like take in this design. So they have these little things here. Is this like a coconut? What is this helmet? Oh no, these are wood. It's wood and then it's wooden dumbbells. I like the little capes.
For the certain, you can choose. It fills my heart. Have confidence in yourself and in your goals. Your faith.
That is good advice, though. I don't usually have confidence in myself or my
I
goals.
learned that when I was doing battle once and one of my cables came loose. I so firmly believed that I would still slay my enemy. The cable actually flipped around my head.
I mean, you
and
could
became
strangle
my
someone with
weapon
that.
all on its own. I won that day. For today, we're rotating. Are you ready?
Sounds kind of dirty.
Rotation is vital for our. Find something heavy in your home. Heavy enough to be immoderate. Place it next to your left foot. And put your feet a little wider than your hips. Now, 10
Wait,
times.
should I actually do this?
Pick up that object.
So I'm gonna read this.
Facing left as you rise. Twist through the center. And then, bending from the knees. Place the object down on the floor next to your right foot. Take a short break, walk around, and then... Just as important as horrific violence.
Feels like good advice.
So proud of you. You are well on your
Beautiful,
way.
violent babies. Who am I having babies with? Okay then. I think his exercise advice seems good, except for the part where it sounded like he was gonna make bleh. What am I trying to say? Oh, we were doing sports, huh? Sports. So I guess it's just sports. Oh shit! I forgot it was balls. I forgot today was ball day. I always forget like where people want me to go. So it's supposed to be at 4. The number of hearts kind of helps me like quickly to. Why is it used as a torture device for prisoners? Why is it invented by British people? Alright, let's see here. What do we got? Yeah. Okay. Pick a ball, any ball. What do I want? Baseball, basketball, yoga ball. This is ball, I think.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you fight.
Hey, you made it!
He passes you the ball. You?
In real life, I would duck and cover, but we'll go with catch easily.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of band.
Hell yeah!
He takes the ball from you. Dunk claps
One time
his
I did
hands
get hit in
together
the face with
as
a
though he's
basketball when I
psyching
was just
himself
walking around, so it is kind of my instinct to cower a little bit when I hear like a basketball dribble. I'm not kidding about that, by the way.
Sport, baby!
He turns to pick up the baseball.
We already had a little taste of basket. What do you think? Baseball?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one up and then the other.
Oh, hell yeah, baseball!
It sounds more fun.
It really takes me back, you know?
He tosses the baseball to you. You'd been expecting some sort of fastball.
I had a little stint playing baseball for a while. Football was more my thing. Well, it's Duncan, and I love basketball. I mean, listen, I played just about everything, but I was real into football most of my life.
You throw the ball back to him.
I took up baseball after I turned down pro
Turn
football.
down pro football?
I used to play it for fun before, but I kinda needed a break. Everyone around me was so mad at me for turning. He just couldn't get that playing competitively at that level was his dream, not mine.
Aw.
I just couldn't even pick up a football for a while. I always get too sad. Me too. We're okay now, but I don't know if he ever just seems like everybody wants to be the best at everything all
So
the
if
time.
he's sports equipment, what object would his dad be
Nobody
then?
just plays to have fun anymore, you know?
He gives you a soft smile. It's quite charming.
Well, I don't get why everyone else has to make it so hard.
Sports and exercise should
be
fun,
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 yeah.
but if you play a good, clean game,
You should feel just as good walking off that field. I hope as we do what we're doing here, you can feel that too. Yes, I'm so glad.
Dunk tosses the ball up.
Great hustle today, real good. We should keep up that positivity. Change it up a bit and try something new. Oh, next time we'll hit the racket, not the birdie or again.
Tennis.
That'll be great.
We hit the rackets. I'm probably not gonna remember that. Oh, we haven't talked to our fan in a bit. Where does step first? Let me do that. We're just bouncing around in here.
You came! I can't believe it!
I mean, I have to come. You made me out of pasta. How could I not?
Look at me immediately getting all emotional, blubbering, and falling apart like some sort of lovesick idiot. Pull yourself together, Fantina. You're embarrassing yourself in front of your hero. Gosh, you are always so understanding. I'm sorry. I really don't
Is this
mean
gonna
to
be an empathy
so
route?
emotional. It's just that after our last interaction, and that's not how I wanted things to end between us. I'm so glad I just fall to pieces if you didn't want to hang out anymore, because sure, I'd get to see you dozens of times a day on social media, and when you go out to get coffee at that little bistro down the block, and when you're asleep between the hours of midnight and 9 a.m.
Oh.
But none of that's really the same, you know?
Wait, does she crawl up the stairs somehow? Because she's a fan. She just has like the one stick to like
Sure, I'd
watch
be
me
seeing
sleep.
You, but how can we really be seeing each other if I'm wearing a disguise
Oh,
or
this is
hiding
where
in some
stalker
bushes?
stuff comes in.
Let's not focus on that.
No, I'm very concerned that the objects can just leave the house on their own.
What's important is that you're here now. You did come back because you're such an incredible person. I I can't believe I ever doubted you. And always being. I just wanted to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for being willing to give me one more chance, even if I don't really deserve it. I recognize that I've been overly emotional, probably too sensitive, and let's face it, more than a little clingy. I know, I'm sorry. Yet despite all my
Is that why your
endless
phone was having heat
shortcomings,
problems?
you still came back. It's such a powerful testament. That's why everyone loves you.
Not everyone. I think our stairs are trying to kill us.
Of course they do. Everyone does.
Oh yeah, she said that her mom was her biggest
And
fan,
listen,
huh?
but after today's surprise unveiling,
You're stepping down?
I plan on stepping down as Supreme Executive Presidential Leader of your family. No matter how much I may value that off, you deserve someone in the position of
Who's
job.
Who's gonna take the position?
But let's not dwell. I asked you here because today is meant to be a celebration. A celebration of the endless joy you've brought to
I've definitely
my life
not brought endless
and
joy to the entire world.
to the entire world.
Maybe like a couple people.
So, without any the hallowed sanctuary of eternal reverence.
That is a cool name.
Fantina steps to the side,
Whoa,
revealing a small table.
we
you
have
failed
a
to notice
stalker
prior.
shrine.
Candles illuminate an extensive collection of what
Oh,
appears
those are
to be
her stickers.
your garbage, hair, and
#1 fan.
nail clippings.
Okay, maybe we don't look like pasta. Maybe we just look like a funny silhouette with a smiley face. Nail clippings? Okay, yeah, this is a
Do you
little
like
creepy.
it?
Like, it's such
It's
a
a
cute
shrine
photo and it
I
has
built in
stickers, but I'm like,
dedication to
I don't
you.
want a shrine to me. I'm good.
I'm glad you noticed. And here Gary thought it would be an extremely inappropriate gesture, but I knew he was wrong. Frankly, Gary was always wrong about a lot of things. He just, can I tell you about it? Oh, but there are so many. The hallowed sanctuary of eternal
Holy
reverence was
shrine?
constructed as a holy shrine. That's why there's an open flame in the middle of it. It burns eternally as my love for you burns eternally.
Hold on a second. Alright, I'm ready to continue. Sorry if I seem a little giddy. I just got told some good news. Okay. Oh, this is already like 2 hours. Damn, I thought I was only sitting here for like an hour. That's crazy. Alright. Okay, what I was going to say before I got up, and I got up because I wanted to talk to someone real quick. I know that with some of the characters I end up like dating or whatever, where they're the ones that are like super in love with you or whatever. Like I know it's like that with Hector, but I feel like I'm not as into it as Fantina. Like it's similar dialogue of like my love burns for you for whatever, but it's her actions of being a stalker that just take it a bit too much and kind of hyping us up a little too much compared to like Hector's thing, for example, of like being in love with you. Like it's a lot, but it's not anything that borders on like creepy, or not to the point of like building a garbage shrine, I should say.
Only if a jilted crush wanted to harm you. But you have to be really stupid to wind up in that situation.
I'm pretty
And of course,
stupid though.
the most important part of any shrine, there's the floss you threw away last Friday and some very cute toenails. Oh, and here's a pile of your hair clippings from when you gave yourself that haircut last month.
I have given myself a haircut before. Wouldn't recommend it, it's kind of tricky.
I really thought that you should have sprung for a real barber, but who am I to argue with someone?
To be fair,
as
now my
enlightened
mom
as
does trim my hair though. It works out kind of nice. I do go for haircuts to an actual like person though.
Oh, I see. So you don't like this either. Is that it?
I'm sorry.
You know, I really don't know. I create a fan club for you, but nothing that I do is ever good enough for you, is it? Look, so I'm just gonna ask, do you feel as strongly about me as I feel about you? Oh, in celebration, I'm going to have to roll.
Wait, I didn't mean that as a romance thing. I meant that as a friend thing. No. Ah, damn it. Ah, it's not what I wanted. I wanted a friendship, and I don't know how to get it. I don't like the stalker behavior. Didn't want her to hate me. Damn it. I want the ones that hate me to be like the ones I personally hate, then it feels earned. Does that make sense? Like, that's the reason I panicked so hard with Stella's. I didn't like the pyramid scheme thing and her being too stubborn about it, but I didn't get to talk to her really, and that was on me, so I you know, feel like maybe that route could have worked out fine. I don't know. I'll never
Great
know
to see
now.
you again.
So
I'm signed up for the
I'm
competition.
gonna help with the sports side.
The other competitors are really good. Like, really good. I guess I'm ready to start, though.
Yeah, go
Starting
for it.
with...
Training. You gotta train.
Oh, yes. Training. I'll start by,
Oh, has he never trained in his entire life? Oh, yeah,
yes,
he's never competed.
And then, I'll do some... If I say no, can we still be friends? Okay, so I've never trained, but I'm already very disciplined. I just need a game plan. Great idea! So the categories would be trivia about other household occupants and
I'm very
athletics.
curious about that trivia, actually.
Which should we start with? Sounds like a great
I didn't like the wording of the other
I have
options.
a list of
so.
objects who might have the big ones that I was told to concentrate on are dryers,
oh boy,
triangles, and existential dread.
Oh yeah, that's. I could look up
So ready.
choices.
Go for it. Absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever.
Oh, he's not prepared for this.
Never even heard of it.
Lucky you.
I know Shelly. She has great muscles. We work out together. Other
Okay.
than that, though, like I said, I'm super shy. And until very recently, I was convinced that everyone hated me. Your support is really helping me feel committed to this. I've got an idea. Why don't you go out there and chat to a few of the folks on the list? Like a fact-finding mission. Then we can meet
I
before the
don't want to
competition
talk to
discuss who should you
existential
talk to.
dread. You know what? I do want to learn more about the triangle.
If I was a triangle... Does this house have a triangularium?
A what?
Damnation. Wait, who else should you speak with? Oh, I would try looking in the bedroom.
Bedroom? For the dryer?
No problem. Who else should you speak with? Did you still want to help me with my athletics training?
Stepford claps his hands together. Perhaps
All right. What should we do? The competition involves gymnastics, track and field, and...
It's a lot, actually.
What was it again?
I feel like he'd be good at gymnastics.
Topless oil wrestling.
Of course.
What should we do now?
you encourage Stepford to run around the track, blowing your whistle at regular intervals so he
Got you on
remembers.
here.
He nearly collapses by the time you're done, leaning against the wall with a hand grasping his perfect chest as he tries to catch his breath.
I think, I'm gonna... die.
It's okay. That's how I feel about running, too.
Literally
Oh.
die. I think my heart is going to explode. Is my heart going to explode? I hate you with every ounce of my being. What should we do now?
Alright, gymnastics, I don't want to worry about
Stepford
topless
contorts
oil
himself
wrestling. I think
into
he'll be
all
fine.
sorts of intriguing positions. By the time you've finished,
Thanks so much for pushing me through. What should we do now?
I think he'll be good on the other one, so...
Really? Okay.
Good luck. I feel like he doesn't need to worry about existential dread. He'll probably be fine. Okay, let's see here. Boop, boop. I know I said, like, oh, I'm not gonna play this for 3 hours straight, and then I've already been playing it for 2 hours. My bad. Oh, I want to talk to Shelly.
What up, my pal? Oh, I can't believe you're back after the last time. That little negative voice in the back of my head was rough, and I wrestled it into submission with the power of positive thinking. I didn't spend the entire night sweating and crying.
Aww.
Oh, no, I'd never. I mean, I would, if that's what you wanted. So I didn't.
For the first time since you've met Shelly.
You have visitor, Shelly.
Oh, Dasha. I like Dasha.
I will return another time.
You almost sound like you don't want to be alone, but I'm sure that's not what you...
I will keep it short, Shelly. Your constant anxiety is creating atmosphere of tension in the house. Everyone is afraid to hurt your feelings.
Aww.
So I have come to
Oh,
have
right,
talk
because
with
she's
you.
always anxious about stuff.
You're not here to hang out with me?
This is business school.
Oh.
Shelly's eyes filled with
Oh,
tears.
no.
Where you would expect her to have an outsized react, this looks like real hurt.
Perhaps it was not my intention to hurt you. We care about your feelings, Shelly, really. But we have tried dancing around it for long enough. What can I tell you? But to relax, you must trust in your muscles. They are considerable.
Shelly sniffles.
Easy for you to say. Nobody put you together wrong. You can just trust you're gonna do your job every day.
Oh.
Tears streaming down Shelly's.
I am sorry, Shelly. We're all on your side. I will let the two of you speak.
So if she's put together correctly, she wouldn't be struggling so much?
Yeah. I'm mounted wrong.
Whoa.
No studs. No anchors. Right
Well,
into
no
the
wonder
drywall.
you're struggling.
Why do you think I'm so strong? I've had to hold on like crazy for years and years. Dasha and Abel and all the rest of those guys. They don't know what it's like. They can just rely on their own muscles to get the job done, knowing nothing's wrong. Me? I just gotta know one of these days. I'm
okay.
gonna
No
fall.
wonder you're stressed out.
Someone's gonna put too much weight on me and I'm gonna rip right out of the wall. Whoever I'm holding up's gonna break. And I'm gonna know it was all my fault.
Oh, yeah, you can technically kill someone. That's right. Yeah, because if you put an object on a shelf that's like a person, and if they fall, they would break. I mean, Stepford's already like right on top of her. Oh.
You think I didn't think of that? I tried asking around the house. Nobody but Tony was even willing to try. And I am not letting that guy near me. You're the only person I trust to even try. Oh, guess it was stupid of that's fine. Just gotta...
It's clear Shelley's heart is not in her affirmations.
What, like, I guess I can... I'm gonna go...
Shelley walks off away from you.
Damn. Okay. That's that. Guess we will go up the stairs. I do want to continue with that, actually. I'm curious. It's gonna go. Having fun in the exercise room. I feel like we're making good progress with everyone in here, too, that I kind of want to just keep continuing it. We don't have to talk to our fan and TV anymore, so we have all these guys, but I want to see what's going on with her.
Hey, Brody.
Shelley still has a sight.
So, I was doing some reading up online. I thought always being positive would help the negativity and fear I felt. But I guess that's what folks call toxic positivity.
Yeah.
And that's bad. I was just so scared of falling down and letting everybody down. I was pushing people away without even meaning to. Well, it was the wrong way to go. I'm still scared of falling down, honestly. I don't really know what to do with all that fear. Yeah, but look, I gotta thank you. Most everybody runs away from me before too long. You stuck around. And you were supportive. I don't know if I'd have ever been able to relax long enough to rethink my entire deal without you around. In a way, you are my shelf.
I got a little prize. Congratulations, you are a shelf. Shelly. Oh, that's her signature. She has a nice signature.
So thanks. There's one more thing.
Oh?
I haven't been close to anybody in a long time. And
yeah, I'm gonna go.
You've been
I already
on my
said I was gonna
mind
go on a romance
so
raptor if
much.
I could.
I thought it was all the anxiety at first. But last night, instead of staying up because I was scared you were gonna hate me, I kept thinking, I want to see that smile again. Do you think maybe we could be more
Absolutely.
than friends? You would? Oh my god, I've never done this before. I don't know what happens next.
Like, kiss or something? I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels different this time. I feel fluttery. It's nice.
Shelly reaches out for your hand. Her grip is strong, but there's a sweet softness in her touch.
I feel like with you by my side, I can take on anything. It's easy not to worry about the bad things when I see you smile like that. The future feels bright.
This was a nice route. It was fun. Oh, we had a bunch of things go up actually. We are a bit more charming. It's reported that people like being around you. Now you must simply find some people to test that. Okay, we're getting there. It's so funny as smarts out of everything is the thing we have more. Alright, in that case, we'll see how the person on top of her is doing. I want to know how that trivia session goes, actually. Boink. Wait. Oh, right. I wasn't trying to aim for her. My bad.
Oh, boy. You came during the day, huh?
Oh, shoot. Was I not supposed to?
I do my best, Tam. If you could step out of the sun for a bit, that would really help give me my glow before the competition. Nighttime is the right time for me during...
Okay. I'll come back during nighttime. I am not wasting any hearts today. Or I'm trying not to at all, is what I mean. Load. Oh, is that how Fang Sushi works? I know about it from Animal Crossing, but I don't know what stuff like it actually means. What was that hinge noise? Oh well. Oh wait. It was, what was the object today? Rackets. Tennis rackets, yeah. I remembered for once.
Dunk is swinging a badminton racket when you see him.
Hey, welcome to Racket Day!
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
Yeah, that's what I said. No such thing as a dumb joke, buddy. All jokes rule. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some badminton today. After all, shuttlecock's in the name. What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock?
Please don't phrase it like that.
There's rules for everything. That's what makes the game fun. All right. So badminton.
I thought it was gonna be tennis, but I guess it's
You might be
badminton.
thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it? But that's the thing. Nothing's bad
I actually
about
don't know what badminton is.
It rules. You just gotta get past the fun.
Was that the one that has the ball that looks like the thing on his knees?
It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started. You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination. Rad.
I assume I do from like playing video games.
Great
Probably.
thing about badminton is you don't need much to get started. You got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie, or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that.
Oh, is that what he's called?
Don't call it a
Shuttlecock?
cock. Nobody appreciates it. Take it from me. Not all that aside. Sure. If
He
you want
sounded
to play
so
proper,
serious
you need
about
a
that,
bag.
so I'm like,
But if you just want to play a friendly game at home, it's nice and light.
That does actually sound kind of fun.
Hell yeah.
Dunk hands you.
You should start. It's easy. Go ahead.
Dunk returns your graceful serve with a swing that puts yours to shame.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's what a family name.
That makes sense. I was wondering what object he was.
You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead.
Aw.
I always thought Batman was cool, you know. But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
Losing sport for babies.
Me too, man. He still talks about his regrets and
Damn.
it's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world.
Like, that's impressive.
You had a family.
Aw, don't we count?
You're not happy about that? I wish my pops felt the same way. I can't really make him be happy about how, but I can't make him burn his mind either. Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad. I guess Batman brings up a lot more feelings than I realized.
He rubs at the back of his neck.
Well, look, exercise ball time, baby! Woo! We're gonna bounce! Hell yeah! Exercise ball! Let's bounce!
Okay, next time, exercise ball. Okay, that was him. He go. Okay, I'm assuming it's like I touch an object and they make a noise. Imagine if if we didn't have the glasses and they just kept doing that. That would be crazy.
Look at you. You are looking more and more like a Viking every day. You are doing beautiful. In fact, here.
He holds his hand out to you, offering
What?
you a gift.
This ring was a gift
Wait, am I
to
getting
my father from
proposed?
the queen of the collapsible bookshelves. She and her tribe lived on the far side of our warehouse. We had very friendly relations with them. After
Damn,
the
that thing
war.
is shiny. I like how it has a little treadmill on top. No one's ever tried to propose to me in
The
this
ring
game
was
before.
the sealing of the great treaty
Unless
of
this is like
peace
a
between
friendship
our
ring. I
tribes.
don't know. Better be.
I want you to have it in recognition
Damn,
of
that
your
thing is twice
dedication and
its size.
perseverance. It is my honor.
That's nice of him. Cool. Yeah, I was scared there was a proposal ring, but we're good. I don't think I want to marry anyone in this game. No, I'm lying. I would, but I don't know. All right. I said I wanted to talk to the plant, right? I'm gonna do that. She seems cool. She's such a pretty design too.
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The fertilizer is totally working! Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me. Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. After the fertilizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, and it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation. Are you sure you're ready for this? It's called the Woot.
The what?
I think you're really gonna connect with this. The Woot, basically, it's love. I know it sounds cheesy, but hear me
I
out.
did have a feeling it was gonna be something like love.
It's encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support, cheering them on, believing in them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part. You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too. You know what this sounds like, right? Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I like how the other option was just bullshit.
Yes, so glad you asked. Allow me to introduce to you...
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems pretty unremarkable
Oh,
to
so
your
like
eye,
watering
but
her.
you suppose you'll have to wait
Which
and see.
apparently we were already doing that according to one of the dialogue options with someone else.
The Wootering can. This can. The technology in this humble garden enter the power of the Woot. Presto! I become real. The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course. But according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me,
I'd like to woo
would be
you.
interesting. Are you? I have to say, I might just take you up on that, provided you help make me real first. We can talk about that later.
Yeah, I was wondering as I've been playing this game of like, you know, before I met this plant of, oh, would any of the objects want to become human before we even bring up the human thing? This is like the closest to it. I mean, she'd still be a plant, but she wants to be a real plant. It's like the idea of it.
Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much loot is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure. Ooh, what a great question. Cheering. At a game or a concert? That's a pretty recognizable one. Think about it. Those fans are watching, and by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted away? I know! Hence, the can. But nope. So, here's what I need from you. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2. So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then...
Wooter.
I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting!
She's so hyped that I almost do want her to become real.
What do you think? Are you ready?
But it also sounds like she's being scammed, so... Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can. Can we hold hands? No. Okay, and we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can. Do we get to hold hands with like anyone in this
water,
game? They always
intertwining
ask
with
like,
my
oh,
roots.
can you give me your hand? But no one ever wants to seem to hold our hand. Oh, the plastic states.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our... And the woot shall be!
And the woot shall be.
Yep, woot shall be. Okay, imagining! Okay, I've got it. Do you have it? Wonderful! Okay, ready for the words? And the woot shall be.
There's so many options where we're just like, no, we're not doing this. But like, why? It's fun.
Quick, pour the water!
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Is it working? I feel like it's working. The fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse.
For a few hours. Oh.
Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one.
You know, I wonder if we realize her eventually and she becomes human, even if the plastic to real plant fails. I wonder if she'll become like a gardener or something. I keep thinking about that because so many of them have jobs and already, and some of them don't, but like they're so good at the thing they do, or they're like passions or whatever. I don't know, that a lot of it could translate into cool jobs.
Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for
Like
a bit
she's
of extra
plastic, but she
moisture
already
on her
knows a lot
leaves.
about like plants and stuff.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or bike tire. Oh no.
Sorry.
It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? And you don't have a choice. I think I'd better rest now. Tired. Not defeated. Thanks for your help. You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Aw. Because that's the thing. I mean, you could think of like the mean options or whatever is like, okay, you're letting her down. There isn't even an option to like let her down gently. And the whole thing was about believing in her. Maybe she'll be like, yeah, I'm fine the way I am or whatever. This room is so sparkly. How much light are we getting in here? But she'll be like, but you believed in me the whole time, so it's fine, you know?
You enter the gym to find Stepford by himself, on the edge of Shelley's broad shoulder.
Is he using her as a chair? Or... You know what, that is funny actually, because yeah, he, as an object, he's literally on top of her, but I didn't even think to imagine that as like how they look when they're people, but he's literally just sitting on her.
He looks a little bleary-eyed, and he's pacing back and forth. In the pale moonlight, he doesn't quite look like himself.
Yes. Hello, my friend. Just having a little trouble getting my brain to shut off before the big day. I've been rehearsing things in my mind. Just want to do everything perfectly, you know? Maybe I've just never been this nervous before.
Stepford shifts in the light, and it cascades down his...
It's just... I feel so... I don't know. It's strange not spending time looking like a trophy, you know? I mean, I look at myself in this light and I seem so... dull. My golden luster seems to have been replaced entirely by tarnished silver. If I lose that competition,
I mean, you'll just be
I'll be an
silver,
utter
and that's okay.
laughingstock. Would anyone even want a trophy like me?
Stepford turns to you. Somehow he seems to channel the whole atmosphere of competition. Your heart races.
You always know just what to say. And I'm so lucky to have you in my corner.
The moonlight streaming. He looks like a Greek god. He takes a step towards you.
Here I am, the night before the biggest contest of my life. And it's all because of you. Now, if only I could get some sleep. I'm sure I could sleep better after spending a little time with you.
Wait, is that an actual option? No, I'm good.
Shucks. So
Yeah,
I just need to deal
sorry.
with my anxiety on my own? But no funny business? Okay. Okay, I'll lie
Is this
down
the
for a
first
bit.
character that's tried to ask us for some funny business? I don't know if our bed has, I don't remember.
I guess I am pretty darn exhausted from training. Even so, I don't think I've got any chance of falling.
I love that stupid sleep sound effect, it sounds dumb.
Good night, Golden Prince.
The sound continued even after the conversation, and okay, it's annoying. I wanted to stop, but I feel like we're close to finishing the route. It feels like I'm watching like an underdog sports movie. I need to see if he wins. You can't stop me from that. But we're doing good in here. Let's go to sleep. I'll probably have to go to sleep too. It's 10. I have not showered.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an
It's been
unpleasant
so
dream
long
she
since I've
prepared for
talked
you.
to her. I
But
thought I was
for
gonna have to
some
have coffee to
reason
trigger it.
She hesitates.
See how long? She waited like 10 days or whatever to talk to me again. This is crazy.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better. Or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant...
Oh, you want to talk to me? Oh, well, sure. I guess we could for a little while. We've been talking about
Her voice
fear
is so relaxing to me
and
anyway.
what your fears mean to you. Would you like to talk about more of your fear? Me. This isn't about me. It's about you.
You sure about that?
Maybe we should just talk about things you want instead. Tell me your deepest desires.
Am I technically dating a horse? Because it's only the horse head that keeps blushing. I've always wanted a goth girlfriend. Recurring dream where everybody was so
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can.
I don't like the glowing horse teeth. Feels weird.
Haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
I'm a very nonsensical
I
person.
can make anything scary. But the scariest dreams are the ones that stick with you when you wake.
That's true.
The ones that come from a place of truth. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears. It was nice of you.
I think it would be funny if this wasn't like this could potentially lead to romance or friendship, or if we were like tricked into telling her these things and then she like only scared us and nothing continued.
You gave me the keys to really scare you. I guess. I'm not used to people playing along with me. Few do, unfortunately. There's so much to be learned from nightmares.
True.
On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. And yet...
I mean, at the end of the day, you're still scaring people, so...
Despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it? I wish they were too. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been
Is it
talking
the
so
sun?
long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery. Something about her seems off her game. Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
Okay then. I like that she gets like spooky music to go along with her stuff though. I feel like it really fits. I feel like the others I don't always notice like a musical theme. Okay, back to our exercise room. You know, it's funny, that's like one of the first rooms I went to and then I ignored it for like the entire game and now I'm like, oh, we're gonna continue. Actually I wanna keep exercise balls. It's time for balls. What are we gonna do with an exercise ball, though?
Dunk is balanced on the exercise ball when you... This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it, but you know somebody
Trying to
else would
scare him.
fall
No,
and break
that's
their neck if they
mean.
tried. Dunk doesn't even flinch.
Hey, hey!
Dunk doesn't just dismount from the ball.
Backflips off it? Are you trying to break
striking
your
a
neck?
ridiculous pose and giving you a cheeky grin.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise ball is one of my favorite pieces of equipment.
Damn, I'm impressed.
We've done a lot of stuff together, you and I. But this one is really gonna be one of the coolest.
I mean, it looks the most fun.
What isn't great about it? It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time.
Dang, we need to get a trampoline from this house.
Now I know standing up on that thing is not a beginner move. But if you want to try it like me, I can help you out.
That is tempting. What if I die?
I'll spot you and hold you if you need it.
Who am I kidding? Of course I'd want to try that.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's hard to
I
keep
would never
your
do that
balance.
by myself.
It's
No.
got such a firm grip on your hand and your hip. You manage to stay upright.
I wonder if he keeps holding onto us a bit, we can move around the ball and it could be like in Super Mario Galaxy, the ball levels.
Easy, easy. All right, if you want to try sinking into a squat here.
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere near strong. His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you. He stands so close to you. An intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward.
I appreciate that actually,
A true
the ones that
gentleman
like just
committed to nothing
don't
but
try
ensuring
anything,
your
yeah?
safety. It's quite sweet, really.
That's it.
Like he's just fully
like that.
focused on helping us, like, you know, do the sports stuff.
Amazing. You're a natural. All right, that's enough. Let's get you down. Careful now.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand.
I actually
until
thought he
you
was gonna
settle
like pick
yourself
us up
with
and
both
just
feet
smash us on
firmly
the
on
floor or
ground.
whatever. But no, we just were able to climb off.
Did amazing. And hey, you can squat now.
Why do we have a little card that says we could squat? Self-help app, daily encouragement. Aw, that is such a cute little drawing and stuff. I guess that's what we look like. I like the little smiley face.
Press this button anytime to get down like a girl.
Wait, is that... Wait, press left shift anytime. Wait, can I actually squat in the game
You
now?
can try it out when you're just doing random stuff.
Dunk eases the ball.
Yo?
Man, we're running out of sports to try together.
Damn.
It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. But we got one more thing to try. I'm sure one of them's gotta be your new obsession. Alright, next time, we're doing Misc Day.
Misc?
We're gonna try it all, baby. You just meet me at that little box of odds and ends. I know you're thinking of me.
What is the little, is it that box? Is it like the whole box, or is it, oh, it is the little box of, okay. Got it, that's why everything's selected. Wait, can I? Oh, he wasn't kidding. You can literally squat. I don't know what that's gonna do for the game, actually, because we haven't had to be able to squat. Because we've met almost everyone, but I guess we can just do that now? That's kind of funny. I mean, usually it's pressing like shift or whatever to be able to do that stuff. Okay, I want to see how the sports thing goes. Wait, no, that's Shelly. I mean, I wouldn't mind talking to Shelly. I wouldn't mind talking to almost anyone I did a romance route with, but whatever.
You arrive at the site of the competition. The buzz in the air
Oh,
is
everyone
full of
is here.
expectation.
Okay.
This is it. The big event.
Let's go.
It's intimidating. All the screaming fans, all the other
Who
competitors.
are the other competitors? I've been wondering
Whoever
that.
organized this thought of everything. Yo, I forgot to ask you last night. Did you talk to any of the other
Oh
objects
shit,
for
I
the
forgot
quiz?
about that. Fudge. Okay. Shoot,
Okay,
I don't want to mess them
It
up.
says here on the practice, what two schools of thought do existentialists oppose?
Fuck, I don't know. Probably?
At least this is... Okay, time's up. I wouldn't be here without you.
Oh, I don't want to screw
Wish
this
me
up for
luck.
him. Damn it. I should have talked to them. I didn't think I literally had to.
You even discovered Doug! That's incredible!
Wait, what did I do? Oh, is it because I've already talked to them before? Damn, I didn't even realize he actually won.
I've been here all along, but, you know. I guess for once, I get to be my own trophy.
Okay, so I thought I would have had to talk to them, like, again, but I guess it was because I had to already have met them?
It's everything you believe that the question we practiced showed up as the last one in trivia. This isn't some sort of make-believe fantasy video game reality,
Yeah,
is it?
maybe.
Well, even if it is, how could I ever express my gratitude? You sure there's nothing I can do?
I would want to stay as friends, yeah.
I promise not to ignore you in public now that I'm all rich and famous. Yours will always be one of my favorite faces to see around, Coach.
I could have done either, actually. Normally I wouldn't mind picking the romance ones, but it was like a little too flirty with some of those options where I'm like, I mean, okay, I know I've done that with some of them, like I did with Mac. I don't know. I was just determined to get a romance route. Okay, so we did our shelf. We did, I mean, I feel like the friendship thing did work for that kind of thing of like, we're trading for a contest and I'm the coach and stuff. But he won, I'm glad. Alright, I'm gonna talk to our treadmill next.
My good friend, here is our last workout together.
Aw,
Okay.
man, I'm wrapping up everything, I guess.
As I have watched you, I have come to feel that with violence to love, I believe that and I think you forgive, but
I would go the
have
friendship
never
route with
tried
this.
love like this. And no idea to have her name invoked. It makes pride. Oh, I have never accepted when someone did not revel in violence the way that I do. But
An exception
for
shall be made.
you,
Okay.
an exception shall be made. As is said these days, you are and shall remain my friend.
Nice. Oh yeah, I am friend zoning people, huh? That's okay. I like that if you tell someone you want to be friends, they don't really put you down for it. I appreciate that. I mean being friend zoned does suck, but it is nice that that is like treated as a serious option in this game. I think friendship's important. We've made some cool friends. I'm glad. All right, we got more time. Friendship. Okay. Okay, so we did this one, we did these two. Yep, we still need to do Dunk's thing. It's probably gonna finish up soon. I think we've done pretty much everything. We defended our clock. Oh yeah, we don't have our curtains in.
Oh, you lived in now? Yo, chill. I'm just kidding. You're pumping iron. We love to see it.
Oh my gosh. I'm so excited that you're both here.
Why did she like glitch off the...
Hey, Fantina.
Rod waves at Fantina, but Kurt just gives her a tight-lipped smile.
Ah, you remembered my name.
How could we forget?
You think I'm memorable? See, I knew you liked me. Oh, I sure hope so. Did you know that Kurt has this amazing wave dance move? It plays...
Oh, are you too good to dance now? Why don't you dance, Rod?
Anyway, I really like it when you do it, Kurt. Oh, you wouldn't believe how good they are. You can do it, Kurt.
Nah, I'm good. Okay, do it, can you?
Kurt can do anything.
That's right. I can do anything.
Oh, they're
I'm
tricking him.
just feeling a bit,
See? Someone else would love to see you do it.
Is popcorn allowed in this room? I need your backup on this one,
Aw.
Rod. Man, don't worry. I'll be back here. Laughing.
You got this, Kurt! Of course I do. I know greatness when I see it.
You think I'm great? Bro, you so dense. You want to see me bust out the move? I'll bust out the move.
Yo.
But under one condition. What's that? It's just you and me, Fantina.
You mean?
That's right. A private dance session with just you. What better way to pay back someone who...
I'm so excited!
I'll call you over when I'm ready.
I can't wait.
It's easier this way. With her, no matter how bad I do... Yep. She can be a bit obsessive.
I thought she was just that way with the protagonist, but I guess it's with everyone.
With me, she couldn't care less about you. She's got good taste. Man, hush up and get this over with. I don't want to hear her scream with excitement anymore. Fine. I'll
She
see you
went
around.
all the way
I've
around
got a
the
fan
screen.
to knock over.
Huh. You know, I like that other people show up in conversation. It's fun. Alright, we got one more and then I do probably have to... It's probably been like 3 hours. I didn't mean for this. But we did a lot in the exercise. We'll have to finish up Dunks. Maybe I should. I don't know.
Nope.
Why does the table just say no like that? What did I do? Daddy!
There's a supernatural darkness around you. You recognize that odd feeling?
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
Oh.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you, then.
I'll see you later.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming. Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares, I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare, I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests. But since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Nightmares can be sexy?
Okay. See what you think of this. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved. And I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A warm hug. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound. We'll be together forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
Oh, I got it.
Right? That's a pretty tame example. But there's all sorts of possibilities. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems.
I mean, there probably
but I don't
is.
know
You
who
could
she
just
is
date
to
me.
talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently. It's not my place to say. Please, let's forget I said any of that. You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you. It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you.
I mean, we literally
here
have
you
to go
are.
to her every night, so...
It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night. I'm all too aware. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams. My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity. Please. For years it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble. You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know?
Literally.
I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bet, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't.
Oh, are we already, like, finishing this route?
I know it's a lot to lay at your feet. Especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night.
Imagine if we did get a hate ending and then... How do you go to bed after that?
I don't know if I can keep this to myself.
How do you sleep at night?
I know it's a lot to digest, so I'll give you some space to sleep tonight and we can talk tomorrow. Alright? Thank you for considering it. Sleep well tonight.
But it is kind of nice though, like everyone else, they usually just confess to us immediately and it's like, okay, you have to choose now. But then with her, it's like, she's like, I'll give you some time to think about if you want to accept my very obvious love confession or not. I appreciate that. Okay, yeah, it's like 10:20, I need to stop. Oh wait, duh, I don't have to like stop with I can stop whenever, it's fine. You don't have to like finish a night or something. So we're gonna finish this route, it's bothering me.
There's an almost manic energy.
We're so close, I
today
can
that
feel,
you've
he
never
literally
seen.
said we're running out of
He seems less
sports
cheerful
and we've
and
like
more
pretty much
desperate.
done everyone else in this room.
Hey, buddy! I hope you're prepared for get all kinds of shit for you to try and learn.
He reaches into the depths of the box.
We got rollerblades, we got ankle weights, we got resistance bands.
Oh, is resistance bands the ones he does in his pose sometimes? You pull them up? That sounds interesting. Rollerblades I think would be super fun. I feel like I just wouldn't want to do that by myself.
So many things to try, so many amazing things to love. And then we're looking for you, buddy.
Dunk drops the rollerblades at your feet with bruising force. Very
Damn.
nearly missing you.
Oh, I'm great.
Something is just
He's not great.
quite right here. Dunk's normally sweet smile is stretched and pointed. It's
Oh, I didn't even
your
think about
kind
that,
words
yeah.
seem to penetrate Dunk's mania.
He is probably
His
worried if we don't
expression
find a sport, we won't use him ever again.
And Dunk's face falls.
Ah, man. I'm so sorry. I just got so caught up in wanting you to love sports like I do, knowing we got to the end and you weren't like in love with any of them like I am. I just got scared this is it, you know?
Oh, that's true, because like besides him having a buddy to work out with, he literally is sports equipment. If we don't accept him, yeah.
Really? I'm so glad to hear that. You shouldn't have to tell me that. I know I've been pushing you hard to try this stuff. And that's my bad. I think everyone around me just makes sports so intense. I just want everyone to like it like I do. But I did what everyone else does. I made it too intense.
Aw, yeah.
I put all my hopes on you wanting to be just like me. And that was the wrong thing to do. Why do you need to be like me? You're so cool, man. So what if you're not obsessed with sports like me? You're open-minded. You've got a positive attitude. We tried everything.
I think that was a nice way for this route to end, actually. Of just like, we tried, and that's okay.
And you kept smiling even when it was hard. I respect that more than anything else. And to be honest with you, I find that kind of attitude really attractive. I'm not ready to stop seeing it. Sports or no sports.
Nice, nice. We get to keep hanging out. Yeah, I want to go on the romance route.
At you. A smile sweeter and
He's nice.
purer than any you've
This
seen
has
since the
been
two
like
of you met.
a nice route,
There's real
actually. He's
tenderness
been just wanting to help us out, and he seems cool.
You and I make a real good team, don't you
Even
think?
though I actually have like zero interest in sports anyway.
He reaches for
But it
your
is
hand,
nice that he was saying like,
giving
yeah,
it a
whether you
soft
do or not, we can
squeeze.
just keep hanging out.
You can feel his immense strength, but he's so gentle with you.
Man, holding your hand makes me feel like a real champion.
I do feel like his design is a bit much. That's the one thing that's like always distracting to me is like there are just too many objects going on.
Life and sports ain't about winning, but I damn sure feel like a winner.
So it was Charm and it was this maybe? I don't know. Or maybe, oh no, Poise. Yeah, it would be Poise because it's sports, huh? Cool. We finished that up. Nice. Oh gosh, everything felt like it sparkled when I did our TV. It counts for almost everything in this room. We even did our AC. We still need a curtain windows. I don't really care for windowing though, but I'll go through it eventually. I gotta get through the bathroom at some point. I don't want to talk to our toilet again. I like Barry. I really like Barry. Yeah, I want to talk to Barry. We did the stuff with our towels. Can't do anything with our friends. I want to talk to Amir too, actually.
Amir is pacing when you come upon him, venting his frustrations
I was
aloud
curious
in
about
little
that.
half
I
sentences.
feel like that happens a lot with this
positively
game of like
furious.
someone eventually gets upset and we're like, what's up?
Unbelievable! How dare!
Dude, what's wrong?
Drama mode? Well, if I were in drama mode, perhaps it is not. Why do you ask? You are so perceptive, Judah. I love that about you. I suppose I am feeling a bit stressed. There have been some tensions lately. I am ashamed to say I have been clouded by them. That talentless, low-pressure hack of a singing shower steamed up the entire bathroom again
literally-
while I was taking my beauty nap.
It's so funny because there's no shower in
And
this
while
room.
I was resting, Jean-Loup drew all over my face in the steam.
He gestures to himself. Jean-Loup's crack.
Look at this! Just look! Look at what he has done!
I like how you can see his reflection in all of these.
His
It's
greasy
funny.
little toilet prints will never come off.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want a toilet to touch me either.
I cannot stand to be in the same space as him.
It's not funny. I don't want to
You
think
give
of
Amir
if it was another
authority,
character, it would be fine. The
erasing
fact
all
it's our
trace
toilet.
of Jean-Loup's
is-
grubby little hands.
Oh, your touch is exquisite. Thank you for making me presentable and reflective once more.
Okay. Is it weird that in terms of our objects, like in terms of them being objects, I'm fine with like romancing the one made out of dust, but I draw the lines at romancing a toilet? I don't know.
Barry's usual sunny smile is
And here's
nowhere to be
again
found.
someone else that's frustrated. What's up, Barry?
Oh, hello, sweetie. I'm afraid you've caught me at one of my rare inopportune times. Ready and able as I am to be available at the drop of a hat. Why do they drop hats? Never questioned that one. You know how sometimes you just accept a sentiment at face value and then suddenly one day you realize you have no idea what it means and you just say it because
I feel
people
like the
have
way
always said
Barry
it?
kind of gets off topic and wonders things is like very much the way my brain works.
I'm gonna have to look that one up. Right, quite right you are, hon. Actually, that's the stick issue keeping me all too occupied.
Is it the memory thing?
You know how we were talking about my juiceless brain having more holes in it than a natural sponge? Don't be self-critical. Now, I've been taking the advice to start writing things down so I don't forget them. Look, the first thing I wrote about was you advising me to start writing things down. I even remember to use yellow eyeshadow to highlight the important things. At least, I think it was yellow? Wait, no. It was
What did
orange.
I click on? I just clicked poise. What did I do?
The first thing I attempt to try and organize my thoughts. You're right. That's okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not sure I follow. I did remember to do that at least, yeah.
Oh, as long as you do the thing.
I did the thing! Well, that brings me to the actual problem with the whole writing to remember thing. What do you do when you forget to write stuff down so you don't forget
That also happens. This Ralph's hard for me a bit because he's such a fun character, but I go through so many of these issues that I'm like, oh, and the game's telling me to help myself.
Right?
Because then you don't remember.
I just remembered that there's something I forgot to write down and then forgot because I keep forgetting to write things down before I forget them. When I remember it really has, whether it's just a to-do list or things you've said to me that I don't want to forget, it feels like getting some sense of control, if that makes sense. It is? It seems silly. You have such a beautiful way of looking at things.
But it is funny because when he said the thing of I did the thing, that's how I think about hard things in life that I have to force myself to do. I've been going through that lately.
I don't even feel compelled to draw a tenuous simile involving makeup. I just love the way you think. You're right. This is hard for me. Remembering is hard. Focusing is hard. Sometimes it's hard even when I do remember, when I am focused. Sometimes I know I should do something. I just don't. I'll say I'll do it later, knowing full well I'm just going to forget.
Oh. Is that what I have? Also, I can't click the option anyway. Damn it.
Thank you. You're the first one I've met who's just been patient with me. And I include myself there. Well, on that note, I best be off. One thing I did remember to write down is that there's a new horror blocker
Wait, is
from
Smile
Republic
Republic
that I've
Banana
heard
Republic?
nothing but rave reviews about. We'll see if it passes the berry test. Oh, and I must make a note to find out.
Did I finish the... Oh, wait, no, I didn't get anything. We'll probably have to talk to him again. Okay. Alright, I'm going to stop there. It's probably been like 3 hours, I'm sorry. But we're doing good on romancing people because... we're at 17. I think we have enough to getting on back to the candle slash magnifying glass slash sink stuff. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. Because it's fun. It's fun. I want to finish this stuff with Amir and this stuff with Barry. I don't know. We do have to talk to Bathsheba eventually. I don't hate her. I'm thinking maybe it was just like a wrong impression kind of thing where I thought, gosh, get your own pizza yourself. I still want to continue with this stuff over here. Maybe I'll save the attic to the end. I don't know. I'm not really having fun with the attic. The money seems like she doesn't want to talk to me. I do love the plant. She's awesome. I'll keep talking to her and Holly and our ghostie, of course. art I'm curious about. I'm kind of a little afraid of board games guy. We've already talked to Hector. So I guess it's really only like 2 I don't like. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I will stop here. It's been a week. I've already romanced like 17 people. Yeah, it's 10:30. I gotta take a shower and I'll probably go to bed. Guess I'm not watching movies tonight, but that's okay. Oh, trash cans. I forgot about a trash can. Why is he only in the kitchen? You think he'd have like more trash cans around the house or something? That's the one thing. I get it's like, it's easier if characters are in certain places, but then I'm also thinking like, why wouldn't you have multiples of some of them just around the house for convenience sake? Yeah, you can hear it in my voice. I'm a little sleepy. Oh, wait, is this? Oh, yeah, this was 3 hours. Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye.